Hello, everyone. Hello to you all. Happy Friday to you guys. TGIF, welcome to another Tarot Card Live with General Goods Tarot, and I am joined today by my father, Papa Tarot. Okay, guys? Welcome on in. Today we're doing free yes or no questions. So if you want a yes or no question for free, feel free to ask in chat. I will let you know when we're going to open up for it. Papa Tarot will be giving additional channeled insights every time.
I do it all the time.
Anyway, so Papa Tarot will be giving additional insights for every tarot reading that I pull on. Hello, my dear. Hello, Vivi. Hello, Camille. Camille, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Holly, thank you for your donation. We're going to just give everyone a little bit of time to come on in, and then we'll get started on free reading. It's good to see you all today. It's good to see you all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Alrighty, so if you would like a free yes or no question, now's your time to post. We're going to answer 2 people, and then we will get started on the donated readings. Hi, Holly. Thank you so much for your support. We're just going to answer 2 people, and then we'll get to you, okay? Papa Tarot, anything you want to say to chat?
Hello, everyone, and it's great to see everyone, and enjoy life, and let's go take on the weekend full strength, and let's do it. Let's be energetic and share love, and fear nothing, and love unconditionally.
There you go. Thank you, Papa Tarot. Hi, KD. Hello, Shanley. Hi, Playboy Bunny. Hello, everyone. All right, so now's your time to post your yes or no question. 2 people will be chosen. I will do a 3-card reading, and then Papa Tarot will give his additional channeled message, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. All right, so for you, Shanli, hi. Has my guides been visiting me in my dreams? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Shanli with their highest interest in mind. Spirit guides of Shanli, have her guides been visiting me? Have you guys been visiting Shanli's dreams? Sorry, I'm just like, have her guides. Spirit, have you been visiting Shanli in her dreams? One more. Is it what I think it is? Is it what I think it is? Not recently. So, Shanli, if you're wondering if recently your guides have been visiting you, the answer is no. Not recently, okay? They have done so before, but just not what you're thinking about currently. So King of Cups, the Chariot, the 3 of Swords here. The answer is no. You may be picking up on a different energy, okay? Papa Tarot, insights that you have for Shanli.
Well, my understanding of dreams and the dream world is you're disconnecting from the realm here, and you're entering back into source, into the field. And the field resonates with everything. So maybe there was something that you were grounded to here, because your body's still here and connected with a very thin string, entanglement. And it gives you insight, but it's not always a guide that's giving you this. Sometimes you're guiding yourself, looking for an objective, or maybe something that is meaningful that you're dealing with here. So if you get a sense of being guided in your dream, it might be something in the subconscious. So just be aware of it, and it might not be what you should be leaning towards or going to, but just something to be mindful of.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Papa Tarot. And thank you, Shanli, for coming through. We really appreciate it. Joanna, feel free to drop your mod question. Sure, I'll save it now. I'm going to answer one more person before we get to Holly and Camille, then 2 more people, and then we're going to get to Playboy Bunny. Playboy Bunny, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. Alrighty, Iman, shall I shift to Bassam's team for better careers? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Iman. Should Iman switch to Bassam's team for a better career? 3 cards for yes or no. The answer is yes, actually. They do recommend that. King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles is showing up here for you. This is really, really fantastic because the Ace of Pentacles is the beginning of a very solid foundation. With the King of Pentacles, honestly, I call this the job card. This is you getting the job. Spirit is saying, yes, this is actually the better thing for you. Okay, so Papa Taro, what are your thoughts on this? What are the channeled messages from the guides?
Well, there's a team that's intact right now that's progressing and is efficient and proficient and all of that. If you can get some kind of knowledge from it, why not? I would take on all experience if it's possible. So yes, I've definitely sensed that, and I think it will benefit you and their team as well. They're going to get an addition based on you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Papa Taro. Hi, Emily R. It's good to see you. Devin, good morning to you, a fellow New Yorker. Well, good evening, rather. Good afternoon. Oh, my God. I'm getting my days mixed up. Everyone, pause your free readings. You're very welcome, Iman. All the best to you in your career. We're going to get to Holly now. Holly, are you ready for your full reading? Goddamn, my heart is beating fast from this alarm. Oh, no, Devin. I hope that you recover well from the alarm attack. I know how that feels. Does Spirit have any advice or messages for me? Thanks as always. As always, Holly. Spirit guides, can we clear the energies? Please and thank you. Spirits and all those guiding Holly with her highest interest in mind, do you guys have any advice for her? Any advice or messages for her? Anything you want to say? Just saying hi to the stream. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sika. It's good to see you. Alrighty. Whoa, Spirit, that's scary. This is for Holly. One card for yes or no. This is a different message. The message is different. What you're sharing, right? Oh my God. What else do you have to? Oh.
Nothing to fear.
No. There's a lot to fear, Holly. I'm sorry. Okay.
Be mindful of, but don't be scared of anything.
So, Holly, this is about how. This is an observation that they have of you, okay? We have the Three of Swords and the Chariot, followed by the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords here. This is about reactions where there is an upset that your spirit guides see you get upset about something. And while the situation does warrant that feeling, there's also them observing how you quickly transform that feeling into so much more than what the situation actually is, where it's, I'm upset, now I'm hysterically down. And that they see that you have a habit of transforming the negative into the profoundly difficult. And they want to address that with you. And how you sometimes you don't even think about it. You just quickly turn something negative into something even worse at times, and it becomes very overwhelming. So this is the thing that they want to address for you. This is advice actually on how to handle that. Okay, Spirit, what is the advice that you have for Holly? So their advice, and this is, thank you for your donation, Iman. Their advice is about simplifying the situation, okay? Instead of spiraling, simplify it. They are turning that sadness into a disappointment. Five of Pentacles. It's okay to be disappointed by the event. Four of Swords and the Star here, and let it rest at that. Don't add more thoughts onto it. Don't compound more opinions or assumptions onto the emotion. Let it go, and then have faith that maybe tomorrow is going to be a better day. We have the Two of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, of seeing life as an opportunity, seeing interactions as an opportunity to get to know yourself and to get to know the world around you. There's something about treating the pain and simplifying it so that you can move on to the next possibility and the next hope, is to have a playful approach. You know, when a kid falls down, they cry, they go like, ah! And then they're right back onto the playground, right? This is how they want you to treat life. To just go a little bit like, and then move on to the next fun thing, you know? You fall down, you get back up. They want you to treat the pain playfully as well, okay? So we're going to get to the next portion of it, which is the Oracle, and then Papa Taro has advice for you. Spirit, can we get some more advice for Holly? They want you to set boundaries with yourself when it comes to over exerting the down moods that you have. This is setting boundaries. Their advice to you is to set boundaries with the ruminating. So boundaries, chasing, and exhaustion here, because by chasing that pain, you only exhaust yourself. And in fact, it could be draining you energetically to chase that pain, to build onto it. Why didn't this person love me? Why didn't this person get back to me? Why did this person treat me this way? Instead of being like, that happened. I'm going to move on now. That happened. It happened. Let me move on. As you could sit in it, or you can get to the next thing. So 3 more cards, Spirit. Oh, dude, it's almost like, okay, when you accept the rejection, we have here the fear of abandonment. We have here pain, cautious apprehension. We also have here the epiphanies, an open heart here, followed by receptive. This is that positive energy when you realize you can actually set that boundary with yourself and say, no, I'm not going to sit there and think about that. I'm not going to get the answers I'm looking for within myself about this person's behavior, but what I can do is control how I react to the future and how I react to the now. And I do see Spirit saying that you will break. Oh, I think I tapped into this about you. You will do this. So this is not so much as like advice as like they're telling you will do this in this message. Okay, I see you doing this month. Honestly, Papa Tarot channeled messages for Holly.
Yeah, you're getting in your own way. Sometimes you stop your blessings and you stop your progress based on so many probabilities you run through your mind, and a lot of these probabilities might not come into fruition. So why even think about what could happen? Because what you're doing is flipping through the pages of a book and just picking anything in that book, but you can rewrite the book at any point. So just stay on one page at a time.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Papa Tarot. Alrighty. So yes, my blessings have stopped because I'm scared. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Holly. It's okay. Listen, a lot of us are scared. We're just all trying to work through that too in our own ways, okay? So don't beat yourself up about it. Thank you so much, Holly, for your donation. All the best to you in your journey, okay? We're going to get to Camille now. Camille, thank you for your donation. May we have your question, please? And thank you, Papa Tarot, for your insights. Absolutely. And thank you to your spiritual team as well, Holly. Oh my God, Devin. How you got people in chat? Hi, Chicky Lexi. It's good to see you. Hi, Fatima. Everyone, we will open up for more free questions after Camille's reading, okay? Whatever comes out, please and thank you. So we're going to clear the energies of all the previous readings, spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Camille, as well as his higher self and his soul. Whatever comes out for him in 5 cards. Whatever comes out for him. Is it what I think it is? They want you to set aside. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Camille, I got whiplash. I got slapped with this message here. Okay. Can we get 3 oracle cards? Oh my gosh. The time to establish your foundation is going to be happening relatively soon. They want you to enjoy your youth while you can, because at some point you're going to make a really big shift in your maturity and the way that you interact with life. Okay. We have here the 3 of Cups. That is playfulness. That is like at the playground. I'm really connecting to a lot of child energy today. 9 of Cups, 9 of Swords here, followed by Death. And the 2 of Swords here. This is almost like, okay, like you're going to be growing out of a kind of adolescent energy. This is not to say that you are not a man or that you're not mature. This is them telling you to prepare yourself to step into maybe the image of of an old fart. No offense. Like I see you going like, all right, taxes. Time to do some taxes. Time to worry about these bills. Time to save for the mortgage. Time to put a down payment on this thing, you know? So they're telling you that you are unfortunately going to be stepping away from a kind of energy that you're in now. Finality, closure, leaving behind, followed by established family and security. I don't know if they're just saying enjoy your youth while you can, because you are in alignment with responsibilities. Okay, we have here longing, craving, and aching. Now, when I asked for further details, like spirits, is what you wanted to say. We have here the Seven of Pentacles. This is like the energy of, like, let's say if spirit told me, Erica, you're gonna become a mother, get ready to batten down the hatches because your life is over. I'd be like, spirit, and they're like, enjoy your youth while you can, baby. So this is almost them like telling you you're heading in that direction. Okay, I'm 22, bro. It's just time. Okay. Yeah, the eggplant. Oh my God. So, Papa Taro, any insights you have for Camille?
Yeah, I see a big bright light of responsibility that's going to be shining on you, but don't change the way you want to be, because being childlike is what you want to be, not childish. Okay, so stay childlike, but start to be more responsible, because when you have a solid foundation, you'll be able to progress further than where you are now. So be childlike, not childish.
Thank you so much, Papa Taro. So yeah, Camille, I don't know what could be coming into your life where you are put into a presence of responsibility, but it does feel like a little bit like Batman taking on the mantle as hero, or any like superhero taking on that responsibility. I just see you stepping into that role at some point. And then your spirit guide's going like, enjoy a little bit of that fun that you got right now, because you're about to step into a level of responsibility you haven't had since you were born. Just more responsibilities. The older you get, the more you get, Camille. I'm so sorry to say. There's more coming. Welcome to adulthood. You're going to be here forever. Thank you so much, Camille, for your reading. Oh my God. Why does Spirit have to come through with that message? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. She's just making us all. You're very welcome, Camille. Absolutely. Alrighty. So hi, Nana Christ. It's good to see you guys. We're gonna open up for 2 more free questions. Thank you all for your likes and your support, by the way. It helps support the channel, and thank you all that donated as well. Camille, you may not be able to be here later, so if you want to drop your mod question, feel free to do so. We'll answer you at the end of the stream, okay? We're going to clear the energies. Listen, Spirit, I'm not ready to be responsible, so you better not put that evil on me yet. Okay, clear the energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. Hi, Naya Bae. I'm going to answer 2 people. If you would like a yes or no question, feel free to post now. I'm going to answer 2 people, and then we're going to get to our next donation with Playboy Bunny and Iman, okay? Gotcha, Camille. I got your question. I'm going to go take a shower. I'm stinky. Well done to you. Enjoy your shower. I figured out about Philip having flirty chats with other women. Oh, Maria, I'm so sorry to hear that. Did you find evidence that was true? Did you find evidence of that? Inanna Christ, do I have financial blessings coming in? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding. Inanna Christ with her highest interest in mind. Does she have financial blessings coming in? 3 cards. Yes or no? The answer is you will. The answer is yes, and not to worry about it, because it does look like a lot of happiness is on its way to you. Justice, the 10 of Wands, and look at that beautiful, the 10 of Cups there. This is as great as a yes for you, Inanna Christ, as we can get, okay? That is living the life of luxury showing up here. Justice, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups here. You might as well be in Hawaii right now, sipping margaritas and mimosas. Okay. Papa Taro, thoughts and insights?
Yeah, I see something about the breakthrough for you, and you're going to use it to help people too. So yeah, so enjoy it.
Beautiful. I love that. Thank you so much, Papa Taro. This is Miss Monopoly, by the way. I changed my name. Nice. Good to see you, Miss Monopoly. Yes, thank you. Sweet. Thank you, Papa Taro, for your insight. We're gonna get to Maria now. Will me and Philip be together or break up? Okay, Maria, I'm gonna answer this question for you. So, you found out that your boyfriend is cheating on you by talking to other women sexually, correct? And you found evidence of that, and now you're asking if you guys will stay together or you guys will break up. Okay. So we're going to tap into your spiritual team, Maria, and all those guiding you, as well as all those who are guiding Philip here. Spirit, are these two going to be together or break up? Knowing that Philip is cheating on Maria. The answer is it's up to you, okay? The answer is up to you. We have here the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, your spiritual team is saying it's a maybe because you are the one who is responsible for continuing the cycle that you are in with Philip. So it's you who is choosing to remain in a relationship where you are actively being disrespected. And with the Tower here, if you are not able to break up with Philip, you will remain in the same cycle over and over with him. And you will continue to have tower moments with this person because this person doesn't respect your time or you as an individual. Okay. So Maria, the answer to your question is the answer is no. If you choose not to end this connection, and Philip will not change. He will continue to repeat the same toxic cycles that will continue to cause some kind of mental breakdown for you over and over again. Okay. So that is your reading. Papa Taro, insights and thoughts that you have for Maria.
Maria, yeah, it's time to break up. There's definitely something better for you out there. It might not be an individual, it might be an experience. And it will open up a way of thinking that you probably missed the whole time. You might be overlooking things, how important you are to other people and situations. And being confined to just one union, you're stifle holding that progression. So I would want to expand if I were you.
There we go. Thank you so much, Papa Taro. So yes, Maria, if you choose to stay in this relationship, you will never leave. You and Philip will keep staying together because Philip is a coward. Okay, Philip is a coward, and he's enjoying the security of his rent-free apartment living with you. So the best thing for you to do is recognize Spirit is telling you that you are in a repeated cycle with a person who is a user. And if you are willing to break out of this, you are able to. There is the pathway for that for you.
Yep.
But you're going to keep being in the cycle with this person and nothing's going to change unless you make a change yourself, okay? Fabulous. I'm so happy for you having the clarity you need, Maria. We're going to clear the energies, please and thank you. And we're going to get to our next donations now. We're going to get to Playboy Bunny and Iman. Playboy Bunny, are you here? Are you ready for your reading? You're welcome, Maria, as always, okay? Listen, we are here for you. We support you here in chat, okay? Good to see you, Tricky Lexi. We'll open up for more readings after Iman, okay? Playboy Bunny, give me a thumbs up. We're going to give you a few seconds. If you don't show up in about 30 seconds, we will get to Iman, who has just a quick question to say. Iman, are you here? There you are. Awesome. Right, Erica, you never see me cuss before in here. I mean, you get a little spicy, but you don't be like cussing people out. You know what I mean? Only sometimes you're spicy. Not all the time, though. Gotcha, Playboy Bunny. May we have your question? Thank you so much for your donation. I may have missed your question. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Vivi. I'm clocking back into work now. Lafalo, here's my in-depth question. How is Marvin feeling about me today and into the weekend? We're going to disconnect from all the energies. Please clear the energies, please. And thank you, Spirit. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Playboy Bunny. May we connect to Marvin here, his higher self, and his spiritual team. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Playboy Bunny. How is Marvin feeling about Playboy right now? We're going to pull 5 cards for the feelings and then into the weekend, okay? Listen, Playboy Bunny, this person, every time we connect to you, this person's like, oh, I'm having a great time, bro. 4 of Wands. I mean, he's coasting and he's cozy, okay? He really likes you. Spirit, can we get 2 more cards here? Judgment, followed by the sun. Okay, it can't get better. So honestly, he has nothing but profoundly positive feelings about you. He's excited to see you again. He's excited to interact with you again. I am feeling like it's just burst of like, what's the word for it? Joy coming out of his heart. Okay, just bursts of joy. 2 more cards, Spirit. Look at that look at that Knight of Wands. And you got the victory card here, confetti and everything with the 6 of Wands here. Yeah, I mean, this person adores you. They think interacting with you is a massive win for them, by the way. I get the sense, honestly, you have nothing to worry about. If you're like, does this person like me? You got nothing to worry about. This person adores you. I think they're fully infatuated now, okay? We're going to pull on how he's feeling about you into the weekend. Spirit, 5 cards for Playboy Bunny. The Hermit. The Devil. Okay, I want you to know this is his personal thoughts, okay? Oh God. These are his personal thoughts, okay? I don't know if you guys are open and intimate in this way, but he's thinking about you quite intimately over the weekend. Okay, we got the Hermit and the Devil, but the Devil is not bad here. It's just like, I can't wait to go see Playboy Bunny. Can't wait to see Playboy Bunny. And then we have the cards of the Knight of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, wondering when the next time you guys are going to meet, almost wanting to see you as soon as freaking possible, okay? Like his mood, him being in the mood makes him want to see you as soon as he can, okay? And then we got the 4 Pentacles in a full here. This is kind of funny energy because he wants to see you almost impulsively over the weekend, but he's like, hold on, let me hold myself back right now. We just started dating. 4 Pentacles in full. Let me not act crazy. We're going to put Oracle cards, and then we're going to get Papa Tarot's insights, okay? Spirit, 5 cards for Playboy Bunny. How is Marvin feeling about Playboy Bunny? Time. Why is he like, listen, oh my God, soulmates as the energy here. Dude, really, this person has such a like, oh my God, this is like a hopeless romantic's mindset. It's funny. He's like, listen, time is just a mental construct, okay? Let's just get married now. This energy is like, let's pick up the pace, okay? Who cares how long we need to know each other? We could do it now. We have here time and abandon here, followed by the cards of shallow and healing with the thinking and one day card, okay? Listen, he's like, listen, time is a social construct, okay? And we're both feeling it. We could just get it done now. But he knows this is not healthy. So he's holding back because there's that, let me not act like a crazy fool because I messed up last time with this behavior. So let me slow down and just think about you and just crave you from afar because I know in time I will see you, okay? One day, thinking, craving. It's funny that the Oracle cards came to confirm that feeling of, I want to see you immediately, but let me hold back because I act crazy before in the past. I'm not going to do this again with Playboy Bunny. Papa Tarot, insights that you have for Playboy Bunny.
Immediately, soon I started to channel his higher self, and I couldn't remove the smile from my face. Mm-hmm. He's thinking about you right now. But the problem is just like Erica stated, he doesn't want to mess up, so he might be holding back. Mm-hmm. But if you're willing to open your heart and you're willing for that type of relationship or union, and I would go for it and just enjoy the moments and don't think about it too much and don't think that he's holding back because he doesn't like you. He just doesn't want to mess it up. So yeah, I sense some greatness coming from this.
Beautiful. Thank you so
Yes.
much, Papa Taro. Alrighty, so we're gonna get to Iman now. Now, Iman, I saw that you donated for an additional question. Was it to make the? I added $2 to make it a mini. Gotcha. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so let me get to you. I want a reading on my favorite person, Ahmed. You're very welcome, Playboy Bunny. All the best to you. It was a very cute reading. First, we're gonna clear the energies because, like, if I stay in that energy too long, Playboy Bunny, I'd be like in love with you too. Okay, Spirit, please clear the energies, please and thank you. Alrighty, we're gonna connect to Iman's higher self and her spiritual team, as well as Ahmed's higher self and his spiritual team. Thank you, Puppeteer, for your insights. I want a reading on my favorite person, Ahmed. I disconnected from him energetically for a day. He is back to engaging with my posts like before, and I feel longing for him. Okay, so you want like overall energies? Is that correct, Iman? Or do you have a specific question? Okay, so we're going to connect to the overall energy. Spirit guides, ancestors, know this guiding Ahmed. What are his overall energies towards Iman at this present moment in time? I just heard a channel message that disconnection is good for this connection. Disconnecting is the best thing to do. Can I get 3 more cards, Spirit? Alrighty, so we have the World and the King of Cups here, followed by the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Wands here. He has come to the conclusion that the most responsible thing is, while he can acknowledge how beautiful you are, the best thing to do is not to give it any attention. So he's going to be actively in denial and actively putting a boundary. So this is his current energies. And I want you to know he is very much coming through as a mature person, okay? This is not a slight to you. This is not him like going, I hate you, I'm anti-Iman or anything. It's just him saying, I'm going to try something different here. I'm going to ignore this person's appearance and treat them like a human being. Oh my God. So can we get 3 cards for Ahmed? His current energies. 2 more. Yeah, look at that. He feels like we have here intuition, then we have here running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible, followed by good times, excitement, and ecstasy. But again, yeah, there's that. Oh my God, that's so crazy. Spirit is saying that Ahmed's energy right now is of, I'm ghosting Iman because I'm attracted to her. And this is the right thing to do. I know this intuitively. He might even be getting telepathic downloads from his spiritual team to do this. Okay, so this is what Spirit wants to say. It's because honestly, the guy is just looking out for himself because he's your boss and because he has a family. Okay, so he finds you attractive, but he's going to actively deny that or ghost that behavior. Okay. Yes, he is married. Vivi, he is married. Alrighty, Papa Taro, thoughts and insights. I donated $10. Thank you, Miss Billy.
Yeah, I sense that same thing. It feels like he would like to pursue something more than what's available. He would like to be around you more. He would like to engage more, but it would feel wrong based on his responsibility. And I think that he doesn't want to hurt you based on that. So there is some kind of holdback or some impedance, but it's not because of anything that you think is negative.
There we go. Thank you so much, Papa Taro. We're going to clear the energies now. And I want you to know, Iman, when I tapped into Ahmed's energy, it was nothing but a clear-minded. He feels very clear about this. And it's not a toxic clarity like I'm lying to myself, but it feels like he's asserted to himself a level of control over his penis. Okay, he's like, you are not in the front seat, my guy. My brain is. And this, I love this guy. He is very, very he's a very good person, I believe, honestly. Alrighty, so we're gonna clear the energies. Spirit, please clear the energies, please, and thank you. Tamed his dingling exactly. He's like, I'm not getting distracted by these boobs. I got responsibilities. Alrighty, so with that said, we're gonna move on. It's cool, you and your dad. Thank you, Sherry 12. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna open up for 2 more questions, and then we're gonna get to Miss Billy. Miss Billy, thank you so much for your support and your donation, guys. If you would like to donate for a reading, there's information in the pinned comment there in chat. You can expand it. There's information about PayPal, Cash App, and the cost of the readings. Okay. Aisha, will I ever get married? Spirit, we're going to clear the energies. Please and thank you. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Aisha, will she ever get married? 3 cards for yes or no. Do you guys predict this for her? The answer is you 1000% will. Yes, and it's going to start off as a friendship at first, okay? So your future husband, Sun, 3 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, is going to be like your best friend. Because Spirit is saying this person comes in through a friendship connection, like a friend of a friend, or you meet them at work, or it's just like you meet them in a way that it's a friendly setting, okay? Yes, you will have the joys of marriage, and it does look like this person will be your best friend, okay? So just hang in there is what your spiritual team wants to say with the 4 of Pentacles, and continue to enjoy life. So the answer is yes for you, Aisha's. Papa Tarot, thoughts and insights?
Yeah, I feel that is definitely part of your soul contract. It will be definitely down the line, so it might be sometime soon. You might even get married twice. You might see something in the first one, and I don't know. I just see it's just bright, like it's been written.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Papa Tarot. I appreciate that. We're going to get to another person now. Hello, Tortoise Love. It's good to see you. And thank you, Cherry, for your donation. You and Miss Billy will be right. We're going to get right to your questions after one more free reading, okay? Everyone pause your free readings. We're going to answer Sherry 12. Now that I let Patrick go, will he come back around for a relationship? We're going to connect to Patrick's higher self and his spiritual team, as well as your higher self and your spiritual team, Sherry 12. Hey, it's good to see you. You're welcome, Aisha. And thank you very much, Sherry. 3 cards for yes or no. Will Patrick come back around for a relationship with Sherry 12 now that she's created distance? Let me get one more card. One card for is what I think it is. Is what I currently think it is. Is it what I think it is now? The answer is yes. He will come back around. We have the 5 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the Page of Swords here. After a period of disappointment, I believe, like maybe he's not coming around sooner or as soon as you want him to, but it feels like by the time he does come back around, 4 of Wands, Page of Swords, you're in a really good place emotionally, spiritually. And then with the 6 of Cups, that is the definitive reconciliation card, okay? The returning card. The he's back card. The answer is a strong yes for you, okay? Papa Tarot, thoughts and insight. Everyone, pause your free readings. We're going to get to donations after this, okay?
Yeah, after realization of knowing there's nothing out there that's better. Sometimes people are delusional. They think that the grass is greener on the other side, or they can always get more of something, and they overlook and what's right in front of their face. So they're going to realize what's good for them, and they'll be back.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Papa Tarot. They're going to realize what's good for them, or else. Thank you so much, Papa Tarot, for your insight. Everyone, please pause your free readings. We're about to get to our donation with Miss Billy, Sherry, then 2 more free questions, S. Virgo, and then Natty Nat, okay? Thank you, Natty Nat, for your donation. You're very welcome, Sherry 12. Absolutely. Alrighty. You know, in about 20 minutes, I will be taking a break to do just like what Devin said. Load up on some more caffeine. Your third large iced coffee for the day. Good gosh, you must be jumping off the wall right now. Alrighty, so up. Miss Billy, may we have your reading, please? May we have your question? Thank you so much for your donation. I love that name, Miss Billy. I took care when I was a counselor for schools. I had a kid named Billy in my class, and she was so cute. She was silly. Kids are silly, guys. Alrighty, so what? Hold on, you might have posted it on. No, you didn't post your question here. There we go. A read on the connection of our relationship with me and the father of my kids. Got you. So just a general energy check-in, correct? For the father and the kids, just like overall energies. Hi, Kelsey Wells. It's good to see you. How are you doing? A read and the father of my kids. I read on the connection of our relationship with me and the father of my kids. Are you guys currently together, or are you guys in separation? I'm going to connect. We're going to disconnect from the previous energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. We're going to connect to the father of your children, Miss Billy, his higher self, and his spiritual team. We're also going to connect to your higher self and your spiritual team, Miss Billy. As soon as I tapped in, I felt like someone's afraid to say something to the other person, but it's like someone wants to say something here. Either you or him wishes to say something to the other person. So really, current energies, as soon as I tapped in, it's like oh, I feel sad because I feel like someone here wants to tell the other how much they love the other person, but they're afraid to. And it's interesting because you guys are together. Someone's afraid to tell the other person just how much they love the other person. So I don't know if it's you or him, but that's the first energy that I picked up. Spirit guys, can we get 5 cards for Miss Billy for initial energies, and then a little bit more on the details? Oh my God. What is this? I feel so nervous just to say I love you. I feel so nervous just to say I love you. Alrighty, so why this energy? Why this energy? Is this with to do this for this? One card. Why is he feeling like this? Hi, Marita. It's good to see you. Why is he feeling like this? Is this her? Is this her? He has done some stuff in the past, but now we are back together. Can I say, I don't know what happened, but there was this energy of him being distracted by something else and coming back to you to put a focus on you and the family. There is a sense of regret coming from your partner where he's ashamed of having gone somewhere else that he shouldn't have, okay? And the cards are showing that as much. We have here the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here, followed by the King of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands here. This person is surprised by how much he cares about you and the family, okay? Like having a family to him. Oh, okay, got you. Because can I tell you that showed up in the cards, but I'm going to show you why it did. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups here, he's profoundly taken off guard by the level of affection and the level of emotions that comes out of him when he thinks about you and the family, okay? And it immediately makes him want to make actions for the best for the relationship, okay? And then we have the cards of the Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, with the Judgment, the Devil, and then we have here the Seven of Pentacles. Why did I go and do that? This is the second half. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I what he doesn't even know himself fully right now why he went in a different direction, okay? He's currently working through that. Because there is a profound level of guilt that he is experiencing, okay? But he loves you and he loves the family. We have here distracted. Now, this is when I picked up on the cheating. It was confirmed through the oracles, but I saw it in the tarot. We have here distracted followed by beauty. Okay. Sidetracked. We have here karma and consequences with infatuation, obsession. And we have here family and return. Okay. Second chances and opportunity. This person feels a profound level of guilt for his behavior, for being distracted by shallow beauty, for putting any amount of investment in anyone else, and he is not even. What scares him right now is because privately he's not even sure why he did it. He's not even sure why he felt the pull in that direction. He wants to dedicate his time to the family. So right now he's putting a lot of time into what the hell did I do? Why did I do that? That is his energy coming through. That is the current energies happening right now. Someone being afraid to say I love you, but also it seems like the masculine here contemplating why did I cheat? Papa Taro, insights and thoughts.
Yeah, this is a complicated situation. I can sense. There's a lot of love there, and the reason why you came together in the first place was for these children, because they called you and they're calling him back. And I think that he had a lot of stuff on his mind, like the future, not being maybe able to provide the way he wanted to, maybe feeling less of a man in your presence. And I think that low vibration of thinking introduced low vibrational beings and entity into his realm. And it was lustful, and it was nothing about love. And I think it's something's becoming clear to him now what's really important to him, and not to be in so much fear. So it's up to you how you want to address it, but that's what I'm sensing. He's a macho man. He's like someone that's wants to be in charge, and he doesn't feel like
Hmm. Thank you for your insight, Papa Taro. So that is what I'm getting for you, Miss Billy. If you're wondering if your partner's in regret, the answer is yes, he is, and he wants to work on the relationship. Um, just so you know, he's doing a massive amount of self-reflection. Why did I do that? And I do feel and sense he will come to some amount of clarity about the direction he wants to take his life. Okay, there is a desire to work on the family for sure. So thank you so much, Miss Billy. I wish I could have given you like a more like message, but that's what we tapped into. You're very welcome. We're gonna clear the energies, please, and thank you. Maria, my question to you is: would you want that to happen? Do you think you deserve that to happen? Do you think this person's deserving of you to come back into your life? That's my question to you, Maria. Let's be honest with you. This person's a cheater, and they're very disrespectful. So I can't give you an additional reading because everyone gets one reading. But Maria, this person's really bad for you, okay? I know you love him because of the attachment that you have to him, but he sucks. He has a sex addiction. He's not contributing to the house. He's taking advantage of you. And every time you come to chat, you talk about how much he's causing you pain, emotional pain, and how he's actively disrespecting you. And you're asking me, will he come back if you break up? Of course he will, because you're taking care of him.
And I feel that he will never be satisfied. He's looking for so much and one thing, and he's not finding it. That's why people cheat most of the time, because they can't find everything in that one person, so they keep looking for all the pieces.
And Maria, based on what you have said, he's constantly looking online for any sources of attractive women that he can access. So I want you to know we want you to be happy, and we don't think it's with Philip, as much as it hurts. And detaching yourself from someone who's been around for a long time is really hard. But this person is very bad for you, okay? And you are you're way more deserving of a proper, respectful partner. You got 8 billion humans in the world, and this is the one you want to keep in your life. 9 years of suffering, Maria. 9 years of suffering. Okay, don't listen. Sunk cost fallacy. Just because you put a lot of time into a person doesn't mean you have to stay with them when they are actively destroying your emotions. Okay, 9 years is nothing when they treat you the way that this person's treating you. Don't stay in a relationship because it's long. Get out of it if it's causing you this amount of pain. Okay, but again, it's up to you. It's up to you, Maria. It is very much up to you, okay? Remember, you are the master of your fate. If this is something you want to live with, that is up to you, okay? It's up to you. Because remember, we can't tell you what to do. We only have our advice and our thoughts and our opinions. But you have to live that life for yourself, okay? Alrighty, we're going to get to the next person now. Thank you so much, Maria. We really do wish you the best, okay? We're going to get to Cherry. Cherry, are you here? Are you ready for your reading? Maria, absolutely. I know you're just processing. Listen, we don't mind you. Don't drown him, okay? It's so much easier to leave a person than to kill him, okay? Just leave him. You don't got to go to jail. You don't got to be bothered with paperwork. You don't got to be bothered with police. Just leave him. Don't worry about nothing else. Don't kill nobody, okay? Don't be killing people. It's not worth the paperwork, okay? It's not worth it. All right, we're going to get to Cherry now. Everyone clear the energies, please, and thank you. Thank you, Papa Terra, for your insights. Cherry, thank you for your full reading donation. How would Masamitri be with me if I decided to have something with him? Oh, he's just someone I'm curious about. And listen, it's okay. We're nosy here in chat, okay? We want every detail. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Cherry with her highest interest in mind. Can we clear the energies, please? And thank you of all the previous readings. Can we connect to Masamitri here, his higher self and his spiritual team? Spirit, if Cherry were to pursue Masamitri and have something with him, how would things go? How would it be? 5 cards and then 5 additional cards, okay? Your spirit guides are brutal. They're like, it's gonna be disappointing. You're gonna be wondering, why did I compromise my singlehood for this? I'm so sorry. Your spiritual team is brutal about this. We have here the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords here. Spirit's like overwhelmingly disappointing. Okay, you pursue this person as nice as they can be. We are predicting it ending up in disappointment, okay? We have here the 7 of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, followed by the 5 of Wands here. And they see you asking yourself, why did I do this? Why did I compromise my singlehood for this situation? We have here the Hermit. That is often the I'm single card and I'm away from everybody. I'm a hermit in the mountains. Why did I choose to do this when I was pretty good on my own? You're not Spirit. Why? Spirit, why though? Why is that the case? The reason for why is because this person's like kind of really distant and cold. The reason why you would feel this way is because of this person's distance. King of Swords and the Magician, okay? Um he's very distant. He's like he won't give you the attention that you really need from him, okay? You send him a text, hey, good morning, stranger, and he's like he really is a stranger. He's not replying, okay? We have here the Page of Cups and the Ten of Wands here. You end up being surprised by how distant he is, which sucks. So I think he is, yeah, but he could be more. He could be more nice. Spirit saying he's not. He is what he is. How he is showing himself right now. He is how he's showing himself. He's authentically himself at the moment. Five cards for Cherry. We have here depths, exhaustion. Oh my God, Spirit, an apology. Two more. At least one more here. Thank you, Sika, for your donation. We're gonna get to S Virgo, Natty Nat, and Sika back to back. So I will answer 3 people before all 3 of you guys for your quick readings. So we have your depths and exhaustion. Okay, listen, you're gonna go into this going like, dang, I'm drained. This person's giving me nothing. You know, he's serving you nothing. Unfortunately, we have your apology followed by lusting, with the heart fog and peace. Again, the oracle cards are so crazy today. Again, Spirit's like you're gonna be wondering why you went for this person, because you because you actually enjoy the peace of your own energy more than you enjoy being with this person. You might as well be single with what little you're getting from them. Okay. So we're gonna get some insights from Papa Tarot. Papa Tarot, thoughts and insights on this situation.
Yeah, I think I'm sensing you're making a picture of something that doesn't exist. Like you're imagining how he feels, how they are, what they represent, what they feel, and you're way off. I think sometimes we need to step back and actually learn someone and figure them out in real time,
Mm-hmm.
instead of putting a projection and being in delusion. So you can pursue it, but you'll be disappointed.
There we go. But again, listen, I know Spirit always promotes you can always make your own decisions. If you end up in this connection because they can see from a bird's eye view something's a little bit off with this person for you, listen, just take their advice, but go your own path, okay? Listen, walk into that relationship if you want more than that, but just keep in mind Spirit's guidance. So don't avoid a relationship because Spirit's like, go your own path, okay?
So if you expect too much, you might be disappointed too much. But if you keep it even tail, whatever comes is bonus.
There we go. Zika, you're funny. You have a beautiful daughter, Mr. Papatera. I'm just saying she's so good and friendly and nice. Thank you. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I want dinner with Rihanna. Oh my God. She can get it anytime. Okay, Devin, I just slipped into that. I don't know. Sometimes I look into the chat and I'm like, we're in a different area, lifetime. I just get warped into another reality. Alrighty, so guys, we're going to pause donations for the time being. We're going to get to 3 free questions, and then we are going to be getting to S Virgo, Natty Nat, and Seeker, okay? Thank you guys who have supported and have donated, and thank you for your patience. Now's your time to post your yes or no questions. I'm going to answer 3 people, and then we're going to get to our next 3 donations, okay? Bernadette, the Unleashing Potentials podcast. I love your podcast name. Any messages from my bio dad, please? He was not there for me as a father. It's very painful. I struggle with relationship with men and everyone. I feel sad. No worries. We're only doing yes or no questions today, but I do sometimes give people 3 card readings on yes or no question days but it happens rarely. I'm called to give you one, okay? We're going to clear the energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. Well, the previous reading, Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Bernadette, can we connect to her biological father, please, and thank you, his higher self, and his spiritual team? And 3 cards, can we get messages from her biological father to Bernadette? Is he currently in your life right now, Bernadette? Is he currently in your life? He passed. Oh my goodness. So Puppeteer, would you like to give the channeled insight? I feel like
yes, I'm getting strong channel from him directly right now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel immense, intense regret for not being close. I feel so bad. I wish I could have been there for you. And it's nothing you did wrong. I don't want you to never feel that ever. And no one trying to keep me from you. It's just, oh gosh. It feels like, and just know there was a whole lot of love there. Just know that, okay? That's all you need to key on is love. Just because I wish we had so many lifetimes to try these over and over and over again. But this one was a tough one. This was a tough one.
No. There we have it. Thank you, Bernadette. Yeah, very interestingly.
I'm so sorry.
The cards told me to give the message to Papa Tarot. So beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Papa Tarot, for the channeled message. You gotta clear your energies, okay? So you're not there forever, okay? We're gonna clear the energies. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please remove any and all attachments from all the previous readings that we've done. And thank you, Bernadette, for coming through with that beautiful message. Thank you. Being an empath is very difficult. Part of that is, and especially with Papa Tarot being a channeler, he connected to that almost immediately. So as you can imagine, the massive amount of regret and guilt that your past father must feel for you. Okay. You're gonna take a moment. Is Papa Tarot medium? Papa Tarot is a empath.
I just to explain to you what happened to me. Around 2019, I was overwhelmed by it, like a source, like source information. You know how like you try to connect to something to get your answers? I got connected and I never disconnected. It's like I'm constantly tied into everything. I'm connected to everything at the same time. And it's hard to focal, like to get a focal point and see stuff. And sometimes things come in really intense, and I really felt it just now.
No.
So, yes. So,
beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing that. I needed to feel those emotions.
So, as a heads up to everyone in chat, if you feel connected to just being spiritual in general, it's very important that chat understands that sometimes you're overwhelmed with emotions that are not your own, okay? That's why meditation is so important, and taking stock of grounding yourself whenever you feel a heightened sense of emotions, okay?
In the spirit realm and the divine energy, there's no words. There's only thought. There's no language. It's only numbers. So it's hard to convey what you feel sometimes. just with words. So you just have to feel.
Oh, thank you so much, Papa Tara. With that said, we're going to move on to some more yes or no questions. Thank you so much for that channeled reading. And Bernadette, we wish you all the best, okay? Thank you to chat who has supported Bernadette. And thank you to Papa Tara for your channeled message. All right, so we're doing yes or no. No need to be sorry, Bernadette. He needed that, okay? It was cleansing rain for the earth, okay? Alrighty, so everyone post your questions. We're going to answer 2 more people, and then we're going to get to the next donation, okay? KD, hello, Erica and Papa T. Will everything at work be okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding. KD, with her highest interest in mind. Can we connect to the situation at work here? Will everything at work be okay? 3 cards, yes or no? Will everything at work be okay? Okay. The answer is yes. King of Swords, 8 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups here. The answer is yes, but it's like a cold okay. It's like, is winter okay? Yeah, but I wish it was summertime. So it's almost like it's gonna be okay, but it's gonna be like somber, a melancholic yes. Okay, I don't know why that's coming through. So KD, it's a melancholic yes. Papatero, additional insights on this?
Quit.
Okay, thank you for that. We're gonna get to.
There's so much more out there for you. That place is a dead end.
Oh my goodness. There we go.
You might be someone there that needs you for energy. But yeah, get up out of there.
Quit.
Insights
from, but don't get monkey branch, okay? Monkey branch to the next opportunity. Let them fire you. Get that severance, okay? That is your reading. We're gonna get to one more person. You're welcome, KD. Alrighty, so let me go find another person. Lisa, can I ask, does people at work know SJ and I broke up? So we're going to connect to the situation there that Lisa's talking about. We're going to connect to SJ and all the people who work there. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Lisa. Do people at work know that she and SJ broke up? Yes or no? Hi, Mooney Star. How are you, Jenna? The answer is not everybody. Not everybody. Page of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Strength here. Not everybody at work knows that you guys broke up. Okay, I think you're gonna have the opportunity to spread it around if you want to, but not everybody knows. But you can spread it through gossip if you feel like it. You know, Spirit's like you could spread it around if you want to. Papatera insights. Everyone, pause your free readings. We're going to get to S. Virgo, Natty Nat, and Sika. By the way, I felt the desire to vomit at this. I think SJ didn't take this breakup well, Lisa. And I feel like I want to vomit. I don't know why I feel so nauseous connecting to SJ's energy. But I just feel like he's definitely not okay with the breakup. Okay, we're going to disconnect from that energy. Papatera insights.
Yeah, I think he's running his mouth, to be honest with you. I think he's facilitating something to make him look like the good person out of the situation.
Okay.
That's what I'm sensing.
Alrighty, awesome. So we're going to clear the energies. I'm donating. I love your Papa's advice. He's really great, right? I love to bring him on stream. All right, S. Virgo, are you here? Natty Nat, Sika, S. Virgo, awesome. May I ask B's energies towards me? Gotcha, S. Virgo. We're going to connect to this reading. Spirit, can we clear the energies, please, and thank you. Can we detach any and all energies from the previous reading? Spirit guides, answers to all those guiding. SB, with her highest interest in mind, can we connect to B's energy here, please, and thank you. Spirit, what are B's energies towards S. Virgo today, please? Divinely protected. Oh, baby bear and Papa Bear reading. This is cute. Thank you, divinely protected. 2 more. I'm a turn it around. S Virgo. His energies is like, I'm gonna turn this around, baby. I'm gonna turn it around. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but I'm in it to win it. We have here the Moon, the 2 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. followed by the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Cups here. He wants to change any of the past disappointments he has brought through in this connection. He wants to change things for the better. He's taking every opportunity he can get with you, okay, to transform the past pain that you guys have been through, okay? Yes, you may send Divinely Protected if you would like to. If you see the list by Vivi, that is the current list right now. Spirit, can we get 3 oracle cards here? Intimacy, family, one more, Spirit, and trapped. Oh my god, why does he want to trap you so much, SB? So we have here the bonding and family card showing up here, followed by the trapped card. SB, I have advice for you. I have advice for you. If you are ever intimate with this person, make sure you are completely protected, okay? But I won't go further than that, but make sure you're totally protected, okay? But besides that, this person wants to bond with you as much as he can. Every opportunity he can get to connect with you, he will take it so that he can, again, transform his past, the past issues that you guys have had together, okay? That's his current energies. Papa Tarot, insights that you have about this person.
Yeah, I'm sensing for you not to take it the wrong way and protecting yourself. It might be just a child, might be prematurely brought here without a place to land yet. So I would think of protection in that way, and also protect your heart because you're open to things right now, and this person wants to turn his life around, and it's a wide turn. It's not like a car making a turn. It's like a boat making a wide turn in tumultuous waters. So, but I see something, so pursue it.
There we go. Thank you so much, Papa Tarot. I saw that boat too. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, S. Virgo, for your donation. We're going to get to Natty Nat now. Thank you, Divinely Protected, for your donation. Is there a raffle today, Erica? Yes, at the end in about 50 minutes. Yes, Devin. Guys, if you're just tuning in, there is a raffle for a free full reading. You will get a full reading from me and additional insights from Papa Tarot. If you want details on how a full reading is like, just stay tuned in chat. We're actually going to get to a full reading with Divinely Protected after 2 free readings, okay? Alrighty, so, and that'll be in about 50 minutes, okay? We're gonna get to Natty Nat now. Natty Nat for my mini. Thanks. You're welcome, S. Virgo. Thank you, Papa Tarot, for your insights. For my mini, I just had an interview for a job, but it's 2 little hours, a part-time. Is there another better job coming up that I'll get soon? That's more what I'm looking for. First of all, awesome. Spirit, can we connect to Natty Nat, please and thank you, and her higher self and her spiritual team, disconnecting from the previous readings, please and thank you. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Natty Nat with her highest interest in mind. And 5 cards, is there going to be another job opportunity, another interview coming up? Is there going to be another better job coming up soon that will give her better hours or exactly what she's looking for? Do you guys predict that? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Oh my God. They're like, yeah, soon, okay? Soon, baby. We have here Page of Pentacles. Normally that means offer or interview to me. It's not the job because Ace of Pentacles is that energy to me. But with the Knight of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and you got the freaking sun, bro. Oh my goodness. Followed by the Page of Cups. Thank God. Hallelujah. The answer is yes. There does appear to be you in alignment with what you're looking for, at least what the hours are concerned, okay? I think you'll even be surprised because the sun and the Page of Cups indicate like, dude, yeah. And it's going to be something that you are happy to receive, okay? So awesome. We're going to pull 2 oracle cards for you, and then we're going to get Papa Tarot's insights. Oh my God. Look at that. Intuition and healing. Yes, thank you, God. The answer is yes. I think you might even intuitively sense this coming for you. So if you sense something big on the horizon, you're like, I just know something better is on the horizon for me. Spirit's like, you got it, baby. Papa Taro, can we get additional channel message?
Yeah, your higher self is telling me you have to be willing to sacrifice something. You're gonna have to sacrifice. So give up something so you can move further along. Maybe your time. Maybe you're investing too much time in something, and that time can be invested in something else. I'm sensing a job will give you some training to give you more specialties in something that will give you exactly what you want. So don't settle. Okay. When I used to work with my staff at a call center, and we had onboarding, I used to always mess up the job prospect for the company because I used to tell people, once you get your job, start looking for your next one because there's always something better.
There we go. Thank you so much, Natty Nat, for your donation. I really appreciate it. We're going to get to our next person with Sika. Natty Nat, all the best to you in the job search. You're going to do really well, okay? We love an honest man. Devin, thank you. Papa Tara, thank you for your candid honesty. Alrighty, Sika. For advice on how to make the connection better with Jay, we're going to disconnect from all the previous energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. Can we connect to Jay's higher self and his spiritual team, as well as all those guiding Sika with her highest interest in mind? Advice, spiritual team of Sika and the spiritual team of Jay. Do you have advice for Sika on how to make the connection with Jay better? Also, you can remove Lisa's name from the list, Vivi, because she didn't donate yet. You didn't donate just yet. Is this what I think it is? The answer is distance is going to improve the connection. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Now I got your donation. And thank you, Livia, for being curious about the donating. Yes, you may donate. Gotcha, Lisa. We're going to put you right after Divinely Protector. So we got the Hermit and the Three of Wands here. Spirit wants you to make this relationship better. It's to have distance with this person, okay? Again, they're like, you got to get away to get back. We have here the Three of Wands, the Chariot, Death, and the Page of Wands here. If you give this person space, this person will react the way that you hoped that he would, okay? With Death, there is the transformation. There is the closure with the world to confirm that Hermit there. If you give this person space, you can look forward to things changing in the way that you would hope that they would with the Page of Wands, okay? Lisa, Papa Tarot gives insights on every reading that I'm picking on, so you're going to get one for every reading. Three oracle cards for Sika, please. Spirit. This time I'm not going on side dates. I just felt like, okay. So we have here ecstasy in one day followed by ghosting and disappearing. Again, Spirit is saying you're going to get what you want one day if you disappear for a little bit, okay? This person needs some time to self-reflect. Papa Tarot, messages for Sika.
Yeah, we desire is everything, isn't it?
It is.
Desire is everything, but intention is more important. So I think this person's intention is to be genuine and real.
Thank you, Livia, for your donation.
So I feel that absence definitely makes the heart grow fonder. But if you want to facilitate it, it's up to you. If you string it along quicker, you can just be present, be in the moment.
There we go. Thank you so much, Papa Tara. So that is your reading, Sika. Yeah, spirit's like a boomerang. Spirit just told your spiritual team just said this person's gonna come around like a boomerang. He can't stay away from you. Sika, you know this man can't stay away from you. You just gotta give him distance. He needs to be in a corner for a little hot second to think about what he did. That's really it. That's what Spirit is saying. Just like draw back your energy so that this person understands, has some time out a little bit. That's what I'm hearing. Give him time out. Oh my God. So thank you so much, Sika. All the best to you. We really appreciate your support, okay? Yeah, he's in love with me, but I'm not letting him back right now.
desire and intention.
Wonderful. Oh, I'm really good at being a ghost. Me too. I think it runs in the family a little bit. Devin, don't hype me. So with that said, guys, we're going to take a 2 to 3 minute break. We're going to answer 2 free questions before we get to Divinely Protected and Lisa, followed by 2 more free questions, the rest of Lisa's readings, and Livia, okay? Just really quick, Lisa, would you like to go after Livia so that all of your questions are in one go? Or do you not mind the current way that the list is? Just let me know. Would you prefer to go in one clump? So you go after Livia, or would you don't mind the way that is now? Yes, please. I will wait till after. Okay, gotcha. So Livia, we're gonna bump you up in the list. We're gonna do your question after Divinely Protected, and then we're gonna do all of your readings together. Okay, Lisa. Thank you so much for your support. Guys, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna take a quick bathroom and coffee moment, but we will be right back with you all. Okay, be right back. Coffee time. By the way, thank you for your donation to the person who just donated. Initials KP. I'm not going to say your name out loud. Can you mention yourself in chat so we can put you on the list? Thank you. I'm just making coffee and we'll be right back with you all, okay? Thank you. Everyone get some tea, get some coffee. We'll be back with more free questions. We are back. Thank you guys for your patience. We're going to get started on 2 free questions. If you want a yes or no question, now is your time to post. In about 35 minutes, there will be a free full reading raffle, guys. The winner will receive a full reading from me and additional insights from Papa Taro, who is very clocked in today. Good for you. Will I meet anyone romantically this year? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding the space cowboy with his highest interest in mind. Your name reminds me of Cowboy Bebop. There is a new series, by the way, from the creators of Cowboy Bebop. I'm looking forward to it. Spirit guides, in 3 cards, will the space cowboy meet someone romantically this year? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. You're going to shoot your shot at someone whom you really find attractive. The space cowboy, look at you. The answer is yes. Page of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, you are going to be shooting your shot at someone you find really attractive. And it does look like this connection is maintained too. With the 4 of Pentacles, she's hanging. She's like, I like what you're saying to me. And she's sticking around for more. So that is the answer to your question. Papa Taro, do you have additional insights on that?
I'm sensing orbit. I'm sensing like you're the governing body of a something.
Have a good one, KD.
And there's things going around in orbit around you at all times. And you're open to it now. And something, because you've opened something, whatever's the closest thing that's in orbit is being drawn to you. So, and I think it's a divine timing because of that openness. So yes, you will. Yes.
Fabulous. Awesome. We're going to get to another person now. Morning. Your question is, will they call me back from the last company I worked for? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding morning with her highest interest in mind. We're going to clear the energies. Please and thank you for all the previous readings. Spirit for morning, will they call her back from the last company that she worked for? 3 cards. Do you sense this? That's an interesting backstory of the space cowboy. Is it what I think it is? Is it yes? They're saying it's possible, okay? They are saying it's possible, okay? With the Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Empress, it is possible. It's like a yes, no, maybe type of thing with the Wheel of Fortune. That often means to me coming back around, but for you, it's more like a yes, no, maybe situation, okay? So stay optimistic. It could happen. Papa Taro, additional insights that you have?
I see a fork road, so I feel like you're standing in front of a road and it's about to go this way and it's about to go that way. So there's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make, and it doesn't matter which one you make.
No.
They're going to be 2 different directions.
There you go. Thank you so much for coming through and asking that question. Everyone, pause your free readings. We're about to get to our donation with Divinely Protected. And Livia, give me a thumbs up if you're here, Livia. You're very welcome, morning. We're going to get to Divinely Protected. Mom must have Dominican, right?
Yeah, Puerto Rican and Dominican.
Guys, I'm Dominican too. I get involved in chat. It's not my story. Anyway, let's get to Divinely Protected. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready for your reading. I'm going to get to your question now. Oh, actually, I don't think you posted your question. Feel free to post it now if you would like to. Oh my God. Ooh. You hear that, Dad? And the wind being dramatic. Ooh. I think she's just writing her question out. She was here earlier. Yeah, we just need your question divinely protected. and then we're going to get to your reading. We may have lost it. Hi, Livia. We're going to get to you right after Divinely Protected. We're on donations now, and you are second on the list. Gotcha. Thank you, Livia. If you need to head out, you're free to. We can just get to your question, and I'll timestamp you in the chat if you would like to. If you want to stay, no worries. We're just going to get to you after Divinely Protected. Hold on. Is there a raffle? The answer is yes at the end of the stream in about 30 minutes. What's next for me and Joshua? Long-term friend, but it's been romantic. Has it been romantic recently? I don't know. That's why I'm curious for the level of accuracy. Spirit, can we disconnect from the a little conflict? Got you. We're gonna disconnect from the previous energies. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can we connect to Divinely Protected's higher self and her spiritual team, as well as all those guiding Joshua with his higher self and his highest self and his spiritual team? Please and thank you. Spirit guides, have a good one, Camille. Thank you for stopping by. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Divinely Protected. Maybe connect to Joshua here. Spirit, what's next for these two? 5 cards and then additional 5 cards. Knight of Swords. It was just okay. Good. See you, Sika. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I'm just looking. Let me just see. This is when I stop to notice the chat, I get thrown off. So Divinely Protected, great news. If you are worried about a disconnect happening here in this connection, the answer is no. I do see the two of you coming back around to have a positive, to have some positive, comforting, more lighthearted closure, okay? Like the two of you will come back together. You two will go back to the way that the connection was when it was good. We have the cards of the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords here. Connecting to this energy, this person has complications communicating himself because there's a level of overthinking that he has, okay? I see him being distant right now for the time being, but with the 7 of Pentacles, followed by Judgment and the Sun, he does want things to get better. I see him actually wanting to work on things getting better with the two of you, okay? So if you're like, dude, when is he gonna like not be this way? He'll get out of his head and take a risk to continue to expand on the connection, okay? Spirit, can we get 4 more cards for Divinely Protected? I get the sense that you're the more open person here in this connection, Divinely Protected, because he's coming through as a King of Swords, and you're coming through as a Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Swords and the 9 of Swords here. It's almost like he wants to tell you, the reason why I am the way that I am is because I'm just going through a lot. I'm sorry for the way that these conflicts have happened. Like he almost like I hear him saying sorry to you for the conflict. He is sad that you guys have had this conflict. We have here the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and lastly, the Moon here. I do sense that you guys, while I can't see the immediate future for you, I do sense that you have things to look forward to in this connection. 333 on the clock, everyone. Make a wish. It's crazy how time flies. We were just at 222. Alrighty, so 5 cards for Divinely Protected. Please and thank you, Spirit. Look at that. Didn't we just say an apology is coming through? I really do feel like this person takes a big amount of, what's the word for it? Responsibility for the conflict. Spirit, can we get 4 more? Oh my God. 3 more? Yeah, there's the optimism. Tired of arguing with him, miss him. Isn't that like the truth for so many people? I'm sick of like, why can't we just focus on the love? Why do we gotta have so much tension in this world? We have your Spying and Divine Masculine, followed by this is more like ways. I feel like he's gonna apologize to you for his ways, because it does feel like he is taking responsibility for his behavior being the reason why this conflict happen, okay? We have the 1 day followed by shocking and turmoil with time, okay? And I do sense after this coming forward in this acknowledgement of who he is toward, like, with you, towards you, I do see things being a lot more optimistic for you guys coming forward, okay? Papa Taro, insights that you have before we get to Livia.
I feel like this person's been getting a whole bunch of bad advice, like how they should go about it, and if I were you, and they're tired of it. So they're gonna go. They don't know what to do themselves, but they're ready to do anything other than what they've been advised. That's what I'm sensing.
He's tired of himself. Listen, that's
He's been
awesome.
getting in his own way for so long.
Thank you so much, Papa Taro. Awesome. So that is your reading, Divinely Protected. We're going to get to Livia now. All the best to you and Joshua Divine. May you guys have a peaceful connection coming forward. Livia, are you ready for your reading? We're going to open up your question here. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm losing it. No, that's SB. You did it on Cash App. You didn't do it on Cash App.
My sister turned 50 today.
50 is a big number. Congratulations to her.
Another rotation around the sun.
Closer to death, baby.
Yeah, closer to life, too. This is another life.
Yeah, you're right, Dad. Livia, I can't find your question here. So I'm going to need you to repost your... I may need you to repost your thingy. I'm sorry for that. Because it looks like PayPal unfortunately deleted it. So feel free to repost your question if you're able to. Yay, 50 reborn. The optimism here is lovely. Okay, got you. So for the mini reading, what does Spirit want me to know about the connection with Benson? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Livia with her highest interest in mind. Can we connect to Benson here, please, and thank you, and all those guiding him? Why is he being so weird? What does Spirit want me to know? So this is a lot of questions. So what is this connection with Benson? Why is he being weird? What does Spirit know? So because it's a mini reading, I will give you a heads up. Spirit might not be able to push everything into it, but I will pull as much detail as I can, okay? Especially with the Oracle. Spirit, anything, Spirit! Please clear the energies, please, and thank you. Please remove any and all attachments from all the previous readings. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Livia with her highest interest in mind. Can we connect to Benson here, his higher self and his spiritual team? Spirit, what's going on in this connection? Why is he being weird? What does Spirit want her to know? Thank you guys for the likes, by the way. 3 cards. Well, rather 5 cards, please, and thank you, Spirit. 3 cards and additional insights, please. What's going on here in this connection? Eesh. Why is that the case? Why is that the case? Okay. All right, so can we get 4 Oracle cards at the very least for this? Okay, 3. Alrighty. There's some kind of bitterness going on with Benson. Livia, how long have you and Benson been together? We have here resentment and bitterness. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's you, but it's like if he's being weird, it's almost like there's somebody holding on to like past resentment or something like that. This could have nothing to do with you for why he's being weird, but somebody is definitely resentful over a past incident. And that's what Spirit wants to say what's going on here. So, Five of Cups, Five of Swords, and the Page of Swords here. Spirit wants to tell you a past incident is causing this person to be resentful and behave oddly. But they want to tell you not to worry about this. This is advice. Four of Swords, Seven of Wands here. Don't put any energy or focus into Benson behaving this way. Things will bounce back to normal. Let him be and persevere through this weirdness, okay? We have here the cards of pride, followed by memories, ego, arrogant, stubborn, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. Yeah, so I want to say this person, Benson, is stubbornly hanging on to a past incident, reminiscing, dwelling on a situation that he's like emotion. This is gonna sound really vulgar. He's emotionally masturbating. He's going back and reliving the pain of a situation over and over again, just to feel that pain again. Okay. And then we have here chemistry, attraction, and spark. So the reason why he's been behaving oddly is because he's been dwelling on a past pain over and over again. Okay. Like he wants to relive this right now. That is why he's being odd. And Spirit is saying, don't involve yourself in this. This is about him, not you. So that is what's going on, Livia. This person is behaving weird because he's thought spiraling. Papa Tarot, insights for Livia.
Yeah, he's seeing red flags, and it's not like you're causing the red flags. It's like I'm sensing that he feels he's not good enough for stuff. Like, like, why should I have this again? Why do I deserve it? Like, it's just gonna happen again.
I said about his ex.
And it feels like he's expecting something that's not gonna happen, and he's trying to be cautious for himself. Maybe not to hurt you, maybe not to hurt himself. I just sense something keeps popping up that's some resistance. Something he hasn't addressed internally yet.
So just to give you a heads up, Livia, he's revisiting the past, okay? He really, Six of Cups came out to confirm a thought I was having. He's revisiting the past and he's not letting it go. He's got a death grip on some kind of old memory he can't get away from, okay? I'm sorry. I do want to say Spirit is telling you he's going to get out of this, but you got to let him do this. This is part of his processing and mourning.
And I'm feeling, and I don't want to tell you this, but I feel compelled to tell you this. He's delusional about someone else.
Yeah, aren't we all?
That keeps lingering around, like tugging his heart, and tugging his strings, and he's going to end up disappointed again. I don't know if it's a love interest or someone that they're connected to, but it's going to take some time for it to be where you want it to be. But it does exist somewhere. I see it.
Okay, yeah, there we go. It's his ex. She's Jezebel. I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to bring that up. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Insha, we're not open for free questions yet, okay? So that is your reading, Livia. Thank you so much for your donation. KP, are you here? Initials KP, are you here right now? You're very welcome. KP, Christian, are you here? I don't want to say, I'm not going to say your last name, just saying your first name. You're very welcome. Guys, we're not open for free questions yet. We're waiting for somebody who donated for a mini reading because we have time for one more person, okay? KP, initials KP, are you here? You're very welcome, Livia. because we're gonna do your reading. No, oh, that was you, Livia. That was you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. So, Livia, your name came through as that. I'm so sorry, but it's good to see you. Can we delete KP from the list because that was Livia? Oh my god, guys, ketchup and pastrami. Alrighty, everyone, we're gonna open up for 2 more free questions, and then we're gonna get to Lisa. Lisa, thank you for your patience. Okay, we're gonna delete that. By the way, Linda, would you like a reading on stream? Hi, Divine Grove. Linda, are you here? Would you like the reading from Puppeteer on stream? Just give me a heads up. Thank you for your donation. I just donated for a mini. Gotcha. Puppeteer, would you like to pick the 2 people here in chat?
Sure. Does Joytish is loyal to Banashari? No, they are not. Help them. Just keep intervening.
Oh my god.
Get in the way. So they're pissed off, so they leave themselves.
Okay, Spirit is Joytish. Is he loyal to Banashri? Spirit, 3 cards. Can we connect to both of these energies, please and thank you? Spirit, is this person loyal to this other person? 7 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the King of Swords here. So with the 7 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the King of Swords,
I'm seeing narcissism here for some odd reason.
This person's, if these 2 are in a commitment with each other, this person does come off as being cold towards the commitment. There is advice for this relationship to persevere with the 7 of Wands. This person may be cold, but they do appear to be some level of committed, okay? This might just be their nature.
They're a narcissist.
Maybe, yeah.
It's about them. Ego's getting in the way.
Lovely. Alrighty, so we're going to disconnect from that energy. Thank you, Puppeteer.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to get to another person. Moon Jushri. Bora, does Joytish... Okay, we already answered you. Oh my gosh. God. Dude, that energy. We're going to clear that energy, please, and thank you, Spirit. Alrighty.
You said another one, right?
I'll pick this one.
Okay.
Insha, does Arsalan, is he loyal to me? Another loyal question, huh? Well, this is fascinating energy coming through right now. Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and all those guiding Arsalan, is he loyal to Insha? And 3 cards for yes or no. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the 3 of Swords here. The answer is this person's thinking about something else for the long term. Unfortunately, not for the long term with the 3 of Cups and a 4 of Cups, okay? So for you, Insha, this is not a forever yes. There's a different path for this person. Are they loyal to you for the time being, but not forever? Only because this person has a different path, okay? Alrighty, Puppeteer Insights.
I'm not picking up anything from this person at all. They don't deserve to have you in their existence, actually. You could do so much better. But it is fun to have fun. But don't expect too much. I don't see future with this. I don't see anything.
There we go. Thank you, Puppeteer. Sorry to deliver those sad messages, guys. Remember, tarot is never the definitive guide to the future. It's only picking up on current energies. You're the master of your fate. Use this as a guide for your intuition. Don't take it as the accurate future, okay? Alrighty, so we're going to get to our donations with Lisa now. Lisa, are you ready for your readings? Hello, Mother Phoenix Vision. It's good to see you. Everyone pause your free readings. We will do more. In about 12 minutes, we are going to be doing a free full reading raffle, okay? And that's the end of the stream, but donations will be open till the end, okay? Lisa, hello, Lisa. SJ, next actions to me. When he comes back to work, as you predicted, he was sick after I just ghosted. He was making me look a fool at work with a lesbian friend, not validating my feelings. I explained to him he is hurting me, not validating my feelings, so I felt he didn't deserve another explanation. I just ghosted. You're welcome, Insha. You're very welcome, Munjushri. Absolutely. Spirit guys, can we clear the energies, please and thank you, Spirit? Can we connect to Lisa's higher self and her spiritual team, as well as SJ's higher self and his spiritual team? Spirit, and 5 cards, what are SJ's likely next actions based on the current energies going on right now when he comes back to work? What are his likely next actions? He's gonna have a plan. So he plans to hopefully behave in a way where he's cooperating with everyone at the job, okay? So he's going to come in with the plan. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups here. The energy shows up once more, but for you it's different. 8 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords here. He's going to take... This is like, I came in with a plan. Oh my God, I was good to him. I know, but listen, heartbreak makes a lot of people act nuts, okay? You can be as good as you want to a person. The minute you guys go through a breakup or through some kind of disconnect, they could act a fool, okay? Heartbreak makes us all turn into different people. For this person, it does look like he does things impulsively with you at some point. So initially there feels like he's ignoring it. He's just working and he's avoiding you or avoiding looking like he's affected. But the minute he gets the opportunity, he makes impulsive actions directed at you, okay? So Spirit just does want you to be prepared for him to be somewhat spicy or combative potentially, or act irritated towards you. Even though initially it looks like he's trying to ignore you or avoid you, okay? So just a heads up for you. And I'm sensing right now that the feeling of irritation, he might act irritated with you, okay? Spirit, 3 cards. We have here ecstasy, time, and shocking. Oh my God. By the way, I feel like this word really is unexpected. Impulsive is the energy coming through. At first, he's okay. And then, like, he snaps and he does something unexpected or frustrating, okay? Papa Tarot, insights?
Yeah, I feel they need some validation or something. Like, they need to feel, like, relieved or something because they want to be right. They're going to play victim for a while, too.
Mm. So that is the reading, Lisa. Can we have your second mini reading? Thank you, Papa Tarot. Hello, Leah. Devin, I feel that I'd be attracting people like who I'd be attracting people like who I'm not even in a relationship with. They'd be cray-cray over a girly. Thanks, Leah. You're a real one. Hello. I just donated. Thank you, Crystal Combs. Thank you for your donation. We're going to get to Lisa's second mini reading. Should I build a relationship with Jordan or just move on with the same spirit? It's okay. We're going to disconnect from SJ, please and thank you, Spirit. We're going to connect to Jordan here, his higher self and his spiritual team. Gosh, disconnecting from SJ was such a relief. He is very frustrated right now, huh? Spirit guides, can we connect to Jordan's higher self and his spiritual team? We have the same spirit. You and Jordan have the same spirit. Spirit guides for Lisa, should she build a connection with Jordan? 5 cards. Should she build a connection with Jordan? Spirit is saying don't do this at this time. Spirit is asking you not to do this at this time, okay? Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit here. Actually, the best thing for you to do is give Jordan some level of distance. We have here Temperance and the 2 of Swords, followed by the Tower, with the 4 of Wands. Spirit is saying do not do this. Actually, being somewhat distant with him and just treating him like a coworker is the right thing to do. Because if you choose to pursue him, there does appear to be some sort of tower that can come about in this situation for you at work, okay? If you pursue building a connection with Jordan, you're going to be met with a tower with the current energies right now, okay? Spirit is saying don't do this yet, okay? Get to focus on the work rather than building a connection with Jordan. Ooh, oh my God. If you're like wanting to pursue a romantic connection with him, your spiritual team is advising you to go in a different direction. Don't pursue Jordan for the relationship, okay? We have here the breaking point followed by trying again and loyalty. Right now is not a good time for either of you to form a romantic bond. So later they may be a chance for a connection. Potentially, just not right now, because this feeling is really bad. Like, this is a bad feeling I'm getting. So Spirit is saying don't do this right now, okay? Palmatero, thoughts?
Yeah, you're questioning should you build something, right? So I want you to answer the question yourself. Does this building have a foundation? That's all I have to say to
you. Okay, thank you, Palmatero. So that is your second reading. Lisa, may we have your third question? I'll be right back. Gonna use the bathroom really quickly, and then we're gonna get to Lisa's third mini reading. Palmatero, entertain the chat.
Because what building can stand without a firm foundation, right? You can just put two pieces of plywood leaning on each other. Once the wind blows, it's tumbling down. So you might want to build something. We all want to build something that lasts, right? But always remember that this goes for everybody. You come into this world with nothing, and you will leave this world with nothing. So while you're here, don't expect to have too much. Just be. So you can take that energy with you to your next destination. Because that's what it's about. It's about calibrating your spirit, your vibration. And you're not supposed to bring yourself down you're not supposed to vibrate so low. You want to vibrate as high as possible. You start off with do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol. Get to the higher pitches of the do, re, mi's. Vibrate as high as you can. Live in harmony with yourself. Don't worry about possessing too much.
Pardon me?
Oh, well, apologize.
Alrighty, we're gonna get to your third question. Lisa, may we have your third question, please? I feel like I'm in a doctor's office somehow. I smell like the smell of doctoring. Papatera was singing. Oh my God. Thank you, Papatera, for the free concert, I guess. Thank you, Jenna, for your donation, by the way. My mom, Shireen, wants to know if she will get promoted to work over 25 years. No promotion. Whoa. We're going to clear the energies. Please remove any and all attachments that have nothing to do with this reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. Can we connect to Shireen's higher self and her spiritual team? Please and thank you. Can we connect to her situation with her career, the career she's been working at for 25 years? Spirit, will Shireen see a promotion at her work? Can we get 3 cards for yes or no? Then can we get additional advice? Okay. Is it what I think it is? Okay, advice. The answer is unfortunately no. She's just going to repeat the same cycle at the job. But at the very least, she's being given info about this, okay? We have the Fool, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. Unfortunately, she's going to repeat that cycle at her job. unless she decides to branch out to something else. Even though this sucks, it actually is a success that she has a long-term position. She has seniority. We have here the Nine of Swords and the Six of Wands here. This is actually a great thing she's been working there that long, okay? So while the answer is no, she is in a fortunate situation. But she will repeat the cycle of not having a promotion for the time being, okay? We're going to pull Oracle cards for her. Spirit Oracles 4. Oh my god. Spirit is like saying, unfortunately, that's a little bit of a fantasy, unfortunately. We have your family, we have your apology, followed by confessions and fantasy. While this may never happen, your job will her job will keep her, like almost to the end of time, something like that. Papa Tarot, thoughts and insights that you have for 25 years at the company?
Yeah, I'm feeling she's very valued. I mean, like she's like the glue. But I think over the years there were opportunities of advancement there, but something held her back. Like maybe being scared of something, or maybe not asking for something and feeling overlooked. But they value her, and I'm feeling like it's nothing that they can do at this moment because the current climate isn't conducive to that. So, but don't do it for title. Do it for peace of mind.
There we go. Thank you, Papa Tarot. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere. If she's working for the government, that changes everything. She's not going anywhere. She's got job security for the time being because the government's a little bit different these days, but she's got some pretty good security. Spirit's like, listen, no, but she's got a good thing going for her, okay? Lisa, may we have your last question before we open up for 2 more free readings? And guys, get ready for the raffle. After Divine Growth, Crystal Combs, and Mooney Steyer, we're going to open up for the raffle, okay? Prepare your butts, everyone. Chat, prepare yourself for the raffle. Think of a number between 1 and 100. Don't post it yet, but think of one. You might channel the winning number. All right, 4th question. Will I meet a good man for a commitment by the end of 2026? By the year end of 2026? Spirit, we're going to clear the energies, please and thank you. We're going to attach ourselves to Lisa for the time being. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Lisa with her highest interest in mind. Maybe connected to the future of her love life. Spirit, will Lisa meet a good man? A good man by the end of this year or 2026? What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Yeah, you will. I think it's going to happen next year, though, because the 5 of Cups is coming out. It's like this year may be a disappointment, but next year is looking really good. So we have here the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, followed by the Hermit and the Queen of Cups here. The answer is yes, like next year. I do see you in a connection with a person, but to be honest with you, I kind of see you really enjoying your own time. I'm so disappointed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Spirit, 3 cards for Lisa. Yeah, Spirit's like, unfortunately, you're leaving you're leaving this year lonely, but you're walking into next year fully in a commitment, okay? Finality and loyalty showing up here for you. 2 more cards, Spirit. I'm happy alone. I almost gave up forever. Oh, then we have here releasing and mistakes here. Honestly, I just feel like whoever this person is, you're going to be like, I'm happy I waited for you. I wish you had come in sooner, but I'm happy you're here now, okay? Papa Tarot, insights and thoughts.
I see a date like pointing right in my face. September 26. The beginning of the true year starts September 11th. We follow the Gregorian calendar. Before that was the Julian calendar. The true calendar year starts September 11th.
It's coming up, Camille.
So be lookout for the signs because you might overlook something.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Papa Taro. With that said, guys, we're going to open up for the last 2 free readings. And after that, we're not accepting any more free readings, but there's going to be a raffle, okay? So we're closed for free readings, but donations are open till the end of the stream. If you want a yes or no question, we're going to pick 2 people. I'm going to have Papa Taro pick the people. I will do a reading for you, and then Papa Taro will give the insight, okay? Awesome. So everyone, give me a moment. Post your yes or no questions now. I'm going to pick 2 people, and then we're going to jump right into the raffle. Awesome. Thank you, Papa Taro, for your help. And we're going to get to the raffle as we do the donated readings, okay? AM, was Solomon keeping a close eye on me during youth camp, or am I just mistaken? Spirit guides, can we connect to Solomon here, their higher self and his spiritual team? Can we connect to AM here too? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding AM, was Solomon keeping a close eye on AM during the youth camp? Can we disconnect from the previous readings? I have nothing to do with AM. Please and thank you. 3 cards, yes or no? The answer is no. The answer is no. We have here the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, and the Page of Swords here. The answer is no for you. Papa Taro, thoughts and insights?
I'm seeing eyes on everything. They're keeping eyes on everything, anything that could be available at the moment. They're hungry for something, and whatever they can latch on and pull in, they're going to consume. So if you want to be consumed, get hooked. If not, let them keep looking at other stuff.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Papa Taro. We're going to get to actually 2 more people because we're doing 3 donations. Hello, question mark. Did my aunt have a good birthday yesterday? She's always working and she lives in a different country. We're going to connect to your aunt here, her higher self, and her spiritual team. Aunt of Hello, question mark, her spiritual team. Did she have a good birthday yesterday? 3 cards for yes or no. Did she have a good birthday? 3 of Pentacles, the Hermit, 1 more, and the 6 of Wands here. The answer is yes. Even if she was alone, she had a great time, okay? I'm seeing her having a bath or taking herself out to dinner. It looks like even if she was alone, she had a good time, okay, Papa Taro?
Yeah, they're at a point in their life. They're very satisfied with their growth. Like they feel like they've accomplished a lot up to this point, and they're ready to take on new things. And the birth date, the energy of that time gave them confirmation, and they enjoyed it very much.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Papa Taro. I appreciate that. Yashna, you're the last person up today. Did I see snakes? And this is a great one too, by the way. It's a spiritual one for the last reading. Did I see snakes in the meditation because I'm connecting with a particular deity and healing? Spirit, can we disconnect from all the previous energies? Please and thank you, Spirit. Can we connect to Yashna's higher self and their spiritual team? Spirit, did Yashna see snakes in the meditation because they're connecting to a particular deity and healing? The Hermit, 1 more. The Tower. And the Sun. The answer is yes. Okay, and it's a big deal. Whoever you're connecting to, they are a big deal, okay? So oh my God, they're going to come with respect. We got 3 major arcanas, by the way. The Hermit, that is the meditation card, by the way. The Hermit, the Tower, and the Sun here. Yes. I don't know who you're connecting to, Yashna, but they are deserving of respect. They will not talk to you like a friend, okay? So you're connected to some kind of energetic source that doesn't speak informally or connect informally with others, okay? Oh my God. So yeah, there's no way. Don't be talking to this person like you're their friend, okay? I mean, this guy. If you're gonna connect to that God, I would be mindful, okay? I would be mindful. She was no joke. Papa Taro, thoughts?
Yeah, you can destroy worlds and rebuild them as you destroy them. So maybe something that's current will be something new based on something being destroyed. When I think of snakes, I'm getting a strong image of Baphomet, and Baphomet is a representation of everything all in one image. And the snakes come from the being perched on the realm of existence, which is our world, and having it to rise up through your solar plex in this area, and it intertwines until it gets to your heart. Two heads meet right here. So something's about to meet right at your heart.
Beautiful. So yeah, Yashna, I'm glad we got to you. Um, yeah, this oh my god, this deity does not play. Oh my goodness, amazing. Thank you so much, Papa Terra, for the insight. Guys, with that said, that is officially the end of the free portion. Now we're at the 2 hour mark. We're gonna get to our donations. And now we are going to open up for a free full reading raffle, okay? This raffle will be open and it's going to be closed when we're done with all of the donations. So we have generated the number. Hold on, I'm going to generate it one more time. We have generated the number. Now's your time to post your questions. The end of this raffle will be after Jenna's donated reading, okay? So post your question now. After we're done with the donations, after Jenna, we will get to the winner of the raffle, okay? Divine Growth, are you here? Are you ready for your reading?
Devin, you're appreciated. We need comedic relief because some of this stuff be really intense. I appreciate you immensely. Thank you.
Divine Growth, are you here? Just give me a thumbs up. There you go. Divine Growth, you're just posting your number. May we have your question, Divine Growth? Thank you for posting your number. What bad habits do I need to pay more attention to? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Divine Growth with her highs and trusts in mind. Can we connect to her bad habits that you guys want to talk about? Spirit, can we clear the energies, please? And thank you of all the previous readings. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Divine Growth, what bad habits does she need to pay more attention to? Remember, only post one number, guys. Don't post more than one number. One number, okay, for every person. The bad habit. This is her bad habit? This is her bad habit? No. Oh my God. Are you telling me this? Honey, you got no bad habits. They're like, honey, you got no bad habits that we need to address right now. You're doing great, baby. Look at that. We got the star and the ace of cups here. We just want you to keep being optimistic about the future. We want you to keep connecting with people. We got here the Queen of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress here. We're going to be watching you transform every single day. Just keep being open to the future. Keep allowing yourself to enjoy other connections. You are going to be transforming and maturing, okay, in the way that you will like to, from the Queen of Pentacles to the Empress, okay? This is your path. You're in alignment with this. Just have faith. When I ask, wait, you're telling me she doesn't have any bad habits right now? Yes, that is what we're saying. Ace of Swords here, okay? Take it easy. You are in alignment with the self that you're trying to be, okay? We're going to get the 3 cards, and then we're going to pop a tarot. This is like a great, great report, right? You're at the dentist, and there's nothing wrong with your teeth, and you're like, whew. So for you, it's like being at the dentist and getting a A+ on... an A+ basically on your I'm shooketh. So we have your commitment, we have your apology and clinging, okay? The answer is we're sorry. You're doing pretty good, actually. You're pretty committed to self-growth right now. Don't cling on to whatever you think could be going wrong. You're doing pretty great, Divine Growth. Papa Tarot, thoughts for Divine Growth?
One of her guides is tapping me on the shoulder. You have one thing. You look for validation. Stop looking for validation and confirmation in things. It's like a lot of us get up in the morning. What's the first thing we do when we get up? You think you use the bathroom. You think you get something to drink. Most of the time it's picking up a device. And then you look to see who likes your last picture because you maybe don't like yourself enough. Forget who likes you. Like yourself more. You don't need validation.
There we go. Thank you, Papa Tarot, for the insights. We're going to get to our next person. Thank you, Divine Growth, for coming through. We're going to get to our next reading now. Thank you, Papa Tarot. Crystal Combs, are you ready for your full reading? Let me know. Just give me a thumbs up in chat. And then Jenna, we're going to get to you. Jenna, are you still here? Crystal Combs, we're going to clear the energies, please. And thank you, Spirit. Will me and McCoy Taurus will continue to have a strong relationship in the future? So what's the level of contact that you guys have here? Is it close contact? Is it low contact? Is it on and off? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Crystal Combs with her highest interest in mind. Can we also connect to McCoy the Taurus here, their higher self and their spiritual team? Spirit, will these two continue to have a strong relationship in the near future? In the future, rather. On and off sometimes. Can we get 5 cards for this? Okay. The answer is no. You guys will not have a. But your spiritual team doesn't want you to. What's the word for it? Worry yourself about this. No. We have the blocked 4 of Cups, and normally what that means is refusing, like actively refusing to see something going on. You know that there's something apparent, but there is a block where one refuses. This is 100% straight denial of the reality of the connection. We have here the 5 of Wands and the Devil showing up here, followed by the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. There needs to be some, either it's him on his side or it's you, but someone here has to address something that they're obsessively thinking of that's causing them to be in a victimized place. It's like, let's say someone thinks the other is cheating, or someone thinks the other is doing that, or someone is obsessively thinking about a very pessimistic thought here in this connection. And that needs to be worked on for this connection to have a future, because someone here is obsessed with some sort of very pessimistic thought. And that is the red flag causing this connection not to be a long-term one. We're going to get 5 more cards for you. By the way, this is just tarot. Remember, this could be different in your connection. This is just current energies coming through. Alrighty, so with the Page of Wands and the 5 of Swords here, followed by the 10 of Wands, Justice, and the Queen of Swords here, if someone here is able to let go of any, like, work on my shadow. So if this is you, this, because you are showing up here as the Queen of Swords, someone here has to set aside. Iman, pick one number, delete the other one. Okay, thank you. Guys, only pick one number. If you posted 2 different numbers, delete the other number, okay? One number. If you and someone else choose the same number, you guys will just duel with each other. And one of them will receive the reading. Will receive a mini reading, okay? Thank you, Iman. All right, so to wrap up your reading, Crystal Combs, if you are able to let go of your differences, the things that you are in conflict with in this connection, then yes, this could last. This connection could last if there is an ability to let go of the past baggage. Okay, 10 of Wands, Justice, and the Queen of Swords. So the answer is yes if one addresses the obvious red flags and the victimization and the pessimism. Okay, I'm gonna pull oracle cards now. 5 oracle cards for Crystal Combs. Hoping and manifestation and loneliness and withdrawn clarity, abandon, and family. Alrighty.
That's deep right there.
So we have here manifestations followed by withdrawn here, hoping, lonely, solitary, with the cards of clarity, abandoned, and family, and cloudy judgment. Papa Terra, do you have insights on this?
Yes, I do. I'm seeing an impasse. I'm seeing a crossroads. I'm seeing 2 people coming together at a fork road. And I'm seeing condition after condition. For true love to exist, it must be unconditional. For true love to exist, It has to be unconditional.
Hey, thank you, Puppeteer. There we have it. Of course, it's easier said than done. Remember not to beat yourself up about this. We all grow up in situations where we are traumatized by our past, and it creates, our habits for the future and how we engage with others. So don't beat yourself up. Remember, you are the way that you are because of your experiences, and you have nothing to be ashamed of. If you have to work on think of seeing things pessimistically all the time, it's okay. It's because life caused you to become that way. But we can change things, and we can acknowledge that about ourselves.
Start removing some things about yourself, because you get addition through subtraction.
There we go. Thank you, Papa Taro. Don't beat yourself up, Crystal Combs, okay? But I'll work on that. Love is difficult sometimes. It absolutely is. It absolutely is.
That's only because we place condition.
All right, so we're going to get to Mooney Steyer. Thank you, Papa Tara, for your insights. Jenna, are you ready for your mini reading? And then, guys, prepare yourself for the raffle, okay? You're just going to just give me a thumbs up, Jenna. All right, awesome. I'm going to go to your question now. All right, I think you put it on here. Let me see. Yeah. Mini Tarot, is there something general I should know? After this, I'm trying to take some time about asking tarot questions because I can be too easily addicted to readings. Thanks for being a good psychic reader and helping me. I'm trying to take a break. Absolutely. Listen, the first rule of tarot, never talk about tarot. Second rule to me, hopefully you never come back. So it's about liberation. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Jenna with her highest interest in mind. Can we disconnect from all of the previous readings, please and thank you? Spirit for Jenna. And 5 cards, anything in general she should know. 5 cards, please and thank you. 2 Pentacles. 1 more. Oh my God, this is like they knew you would be disappearing for a bit. So yeah, there is a short message. They're like, take it easy and let go of worrying about your future partner. We have the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups here, okay? Take it easy and be open to the unknown. Walk into the abyss with a kind of curiosity and an interest for experience, okay? So if you're choosing not to go and get tarot readings, this is you bravely facing the unknown, okay? And that this is, to them, the balanced perspective. We have the cards of the 2 of Cups, the Lovers, followed by the 4 of Swords here. Now, when it comes to love and connections, they don't want you stressing out about that. They want you to walk into your destiny. What's the word for it? Experiencing the sensation of your emotions with a level of purity, okay? Part of the unknown that you are choosing to experience is that you're going to be going through the joys of falling in love without the distraction of tarot. Where tarot, if tarot says this person's in love with you, how imagine how much that's going to impair the impact of this person telling you I love you. So Mooney, they are excited for you taking this step for yourself, and they look forward to you going through the highs and the lows. I feel like of you meeting your forever person. Oh my goodness, I'm very excited for you. I'm going to pull tarot for you now. I'm going to pull oracle cards for you. 3 cards for look at that. They're telling you you're gonna find a kind of peace. Thank you, Jada, for your donation. With peace and pride here, followed by clinging. Um, you're gonna be walking into a very peaceful path because of the choice that you've made to be surprised. Okay, so that is your reading. Puppeteero, thoughts and insights you have for Jenna.
Yeah, it's tough not to know things, right? It's like you want to know everything, like the next step. What happens if I turn the corner? If I flip the channel, will I see what I want to see? If I go there, will I receive what I expect to receive? And or could be scared. The unknown is a spooky place, right? But when you're heavily influenced by something, it's really not your thoughts being manifested. It's being convoluted with a million other thoughts of influence, you know? So once you realize that, then you're on the right track because you know there's a point that you don't need anything anymore because you've gotten to this point. And it's really you that paints the picture because they say what a picture paints 1,000 words, right?
Mm-hmm.
But your words paint the picture.
There we go. Thank you, Puppeteer. So with that said, Jenna, that is your reading. Thank you so much. We're gonna wrap it up with one last reading, and then that is truly the end. Jada, may we have your mini 3 card reading? What is the question that you would like to ask? Thank you for your donation, guys. We're closing the raffle now. We're closing the raffle. Thank you everyone for participating in today's stream. We really appreciate it. Puppeteer, thank you for joining us today. We're closing the raffle now. Thank you all and everyone for coming through. It is very gratefully appreciated. I'm making sure that we have a definitive winner. And we do. The person who got the number got it the closest. Okay, they were one off, and there's no one else who will be competing with them. I'm gonna share who the winner is in a moment. Okay, we're gonna do the 3 card reading, and then we're gonna get to the winner. So thank you everyone for tuning in. All right, the third party was sending back-to-back requests last night out of nowhere, and I blocked her. Oh my god. We're going to clear the energies. Spirit, please clear the energies, please, and thank you. Please remove any and all attachments from all the previous tarot readings. Please, thank you, Spirit. For Jada, oh my gosh, will there be a peaceful resolution to the conflict in my connection with Robert? Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Jada with her highest interest in mind. And 3 cards connecting to the situation with Robert, his third party, and all those involved. Will there be a peaceful resolution in the conflict with Jada's connection with Robert? No, the answer is no. The answer is no, but you will receive freedom, okay? The tower coming out here, geez. I mean, that's the no card. But in this case, that means a tower moment is going to happen. But you're going to receive this tower like a liberating blessing that it is, because after this tower comes the freedom. 6 of Pentacles and the Fool here. So something needs to fall and crumble apart in this situation so that there can be, the release and finally like the ability to just be burdenless. Okay, the tension will be released after this tower. Spirit, 1 card here. Look at that, better off. We have her perspective, better off, and happiness. One more, just one more, Spirit. Look at that, and abandoned. So there is some energy of something being left for the best. Okay, that tower is probably some kind of cleansing destruction. Puppeteero, thoughts and insights, please.
Yeah, something's gonna hit a point that it can't get any further, and there won't be any breakthrough. And that's going to be a realization.
Wow. So that is your answer, Jada. Oh my gosh. I gotta take a moment because I'm seeing all kinds of stuff that could happen, and it's not looking too pretty, but you will have everything you need to handle the situation. Okay, Jada? Absolutely.
I feel strong. I feel strength in you.
I'm not allowed to say what I saw, but it's 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 just it has to happen. Whatever this is has to happen. I'm sorry, Jada. I'm sorry for what I saw. I didn't choose to see what I just saw just now. With that said, guys, we are going to be getting to the winner of the raffle. To all those who are tuned in with us today, thank you for joining me for another stream with my father, Papa Taro. Papa Taro, you were amazing at channeling messages today. Guys, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so by clicking Linktree in the description. Information is there for how to reach out to me. I'll get back to you via email as soon as possible. I do private readings nearly every day. If you want to reach out to me, I'll let you know if I'm free or not. I will be streaming again at 2 p.m. EST on Monday, and Papa Taro will be back for future streams to come. Thank you, Iman. I appreciate that. With that said, the winner of today's raffle, the winning number was 34, and the person who got it the closest was Divine Growth with 33. Congratulations, Divine Growth. You are the winner of today's free full reading. You are the only one who got it to the closest. You were one off. Spirit really wanted you to have this. Congratulations to you. You got 33. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. To all of you, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Papa Taro, do you have any parting words to share with chat?
Just be the best version of yourself, okay? Don't worry about anything. Let it go. Enjoy life, okay? Please.
There we go.
I implore you.
Play with life. Let go of the past.
Remember, I told you earlier, don't be childish. Be childlike. Frolic around and enjoy stuff. Knock things over and everything. Who cares?
Wonderful. So to all those who are tuning in and tuning out, I'm sorry I couldn't get to all the readings. I do choose at random or who I'm called to pick. I hope to get to some more free readings in the future, and hopefully I can give the insights you guys need and desire, okay? Great. So fabulous. Have a great weekend, everyone. We're going to wrap up the stream with our full reading, and then our mod questions. Donations will be open to the end of the stream. But after the mod readings, we are done for the day, okay? Be right back, guys. We're going to take a brief break, and then we'll be back with you all, okay? Maybe on Sunday, Roxbury. Maybe on Sunday for 3-card readings, okay? Maybe. Be right back, guys. Okay, we are back. I don't believe We Vibes is here, right? So they We Vibes and Tortoise Love are not here. Oh, there you are, Tortoise Love. Okay, We Vibes is not here today. I believe We Vibes. That's correct, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, We Vibes, if you're here. We're Marita, we're already done. Marita, it's good to see you though. We're done with the stream today. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Can't even tag We Vibes here. Okay, sweet. So We Vibes is not here actually. So it'll just be Joanna, Vivi, Tortoise Love, Camille, Devin. However you guys want to go. We're going to wrap up the stream with Divine Growth. Guys, donations are still open, by the way, till the end of the stream. But for now, we're no longer taking free questions. Tara, you did really great. How are you feeling?
Well, I feel drained, but I feel great.
Yeah, it'll do it to you. And imagine, I do this like nearly 5 times a week. The gift of the empath is the gift of feelings. Feeling the feels. Can I have a general then? What does my spirit team want me to know? Okay, so we're going to connect to your spiritual team, Divine Growth, clearing the energies. Please and thank you, Spirit. I'm going to pull my most spiritual deck. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Divine Growth with her highest interest in mind. Can we get a general reading? Anything you want Divine Growth to know? Okay, 2 more. You know what's so fascinating, Divine Growth? When I connect to your spirit guides, it's like they want to talk about their connection with you. And they want to talk about why they guide you. In particular, you have some kind of some kind of guardian in a way. So this is like what they want you to know is about themselves. You have a very fatherly spirit guide who is not your biological parent, but it's like some kind of like I've taken up guardianship of you type of energy. So there is some kind of first, I want you to know you're never alone. Not even when you're alone. Well, not even when you feel like completely devoid of human interaction. You do have a guide who is a ride or die guide who is there with you every step of the way. Even when you were born, they were there with you. So this guide wants to let you know that you're never without some kind of guidance. Hi, I'm Lulu. It's good to see you. How are you doing? So we have here the 2 of Wands and the 6 of Cups here. Okay, you've had this guide since you literally developed in the wound. Okay, so you are constantly being watched over as you play with the humans. We have the 2 of Swords and the 7 of Cups here, followed by the Hangman. If you think that your movements are being completely done without your intuition involved or without downloads coming in, they want you to know that even though you may not sense it or sometimes you don't feel it, your actions are influenced by a very loving and loyal spiritual team. Okay, we're gonna have 5 more cards for you. I'm trying to be so sensitive right now. Listen, I just need upgrades, okay, Spirit? That's all. Okay, I will upgrade my vocabulary if you help me out. All right. Okay, no, they're like, okay, great. Alrighty, so they want you to take your life slow, okay? Keep building on what you're doing now, like focusing on the now and building towards whatever vague goal for the future you have. Okay, we have here the Knight of Pentacles, followed by the Queen of Swords, the Sun, and you have here the 6 of Wands, the Victory. These are like 2 Sun cards for me. Okay, with the 6 of Pentacles. Now they want to let you know they are making sure they are making sure they do their damnedest bestest to guide you to what they feel you deserve, okay? Which is whatever this is. It's like they want to make sure you shine the way you're supposed to. It's like they feel like you deserve to shine in some way, okay? They feel like you deserve this. um they feel like you deserve some kind of grand future. Like this guy is making sure I want to influence you as best that I can so that you are comfortable. So this is the strong message of, you have a very loyal spiritual team that wants you to know that they love you. We're gonna get 5 oracle cards here. Hi Dwayne, how are you doing? Yeah, I did feel that way. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, is that? Oh my god. Is this what I think it is? This is very awkward, but can I just get one confirmation of what I think it is? Dude. Divine Grove, prepare to have your butt blown off, okay? You saw that we got the Queen of Swords, right? As one of the cards to represent you. Now, this loyal guide of yours, I mean, this person is fiercely loyal to you, and now I'm seeing why that is. Now, this is when things are gonna get a little bit wee woo. I'm sorry for your loss, Dwayne. My condolences to you. All right, so divine growth, and I'm sorry to hear that, Maria. Both to you and Dwayne, that I'm sorry you guys are going through a difficult time. Okay. I just want to be happy. Remember, Maria, you are in control of that. Don't allow people who are causing you to suffer in your life, okay? It's okay, hon. She's not suffering from pain. Dwayne, that's a very positive attitude to have. Alrighty, so Divine Growth, I don't think you do not have a twin flame in this lifetime, Divine Growth, okay? Just so you know, you're blessed. You don't have a twin flame existing with you in this lifetime. You're good. This is not, you're not on a twin flame journey. You're not here to be triggered by some random person who's the other half of your soul and things like that. So for your Weevil message, the person who is fiercely loyal to you is the other half of your soul, okay? We have here the King of Swords that came out here, as you were represented by the Queen of Swords. This person has a past life connection to you and came into this lifetime to protect you and to nurture you and to guide you. It's a very protective spirit you have here with you, okay? This is why this person's here. This person's going to remain, this soul is going to remain attached to you for the rest of this lifetime. This is their choice. So we have here the past life, we have here karmic lessons and twin flames, okay? Followed by the cards of soulmates and intimacy, bonding, with the cards of lusting, okay? So this soul loves you. This soul loves you immensely and has chosen to bond with you in this lifetime as a guide rather than as a physical being. This is like the other half of who you are. So they are going to be fiercely protective of you. They're going to be fiercely guiding you, making sure that they do everything they can to make sure you're happy, or at least facilitate that, do their best to guide you the way that you want to be guided. Okay, so with the King of Swords here, this person cares for you very deeply. This spirit cares for you very deeply and is here to be protective of you, for you, okay? Papa Tarot, thoughts and insights?
Yeah, I feel that this is an ancient soul, like from chaos, from the chaos energy. Like you're highly protected and valued, and nothing's gonna come to harm you at all. It's not even remotely close. Yes, you will be learning lessons. That's the purpose. That is its purpose, is to learn these lessons and of experience. It's a part of them that's in you here that's drawing this experience back, because we're all here to see why we're perfect there, and you're pivotal for them for this. So whatever you do, just danger is real, of course, but don't fear, because you're protected.
There we go. Thank you, Tortoise Love. They love you, Papa Tarot. So that is your reading, Divine Growth. That was very, very fascinating. Very loving energy came through, and I do feel that release. Like, he's so thankful to just be able to say he loves you. At least, even if it's through a tarot reader, he's like, oh my God, I feel so bad, because I think he's embarrassed. He's like, I can't believe I had to tell you. This is the way that I tell you this. But at least you know through my actions I love you. I'm just sorry that you're hearing it through a woman you don't even know. Sorry. Anyway, so we're going to disconnect from those energies. Thank you, Divine Growth, for winning the reading. Spirit, please clear the energies and remove any and all attachments from all the tarot readings I've done today. Please and thank you. Fabulous. Thank you so much, Divine Growth, for that fascinating reading. And thank you to the Spirit that we connected to for delivering that message, okay? Yeah, wonderful. I'm sorry to hear that you're going through a tough time, Maria. I would say, Maria, if you can do so. I think you live in Norway, right? There's a site called meetup.com. Maybe you'd be it would do you well to reach out and make friends in your local area, like join a support group for women, because a lot of us here in chat, we cannot connect with you the way that you need it. And I also think that you should seek a therapist or a mental health care professional, because it's above my pay grade to give you psychological help. But I believe that you need it, okay? Because you're going through a situation that requires a great deal of support, psychologically speaking. And you are neurodivergent like I am. You're autistic like I am. And I could never come to just tarot for psychological help. You need also to speak to someone who can provide you with the help that you need, okay, and that you deserve. I have PTSD, so this is my recommendation as someone who values you. I think you need to reach out to a mental health professional, okay? Today, if I were you, you may have free healthcare. I hope that you do, living in Europe. Find someone online, either through ZocDoc, ZocDoc, and look for a therapist, okay? Because you need a lot of care to deal with your situation. I will try to find someone, dear. Maria, absolutely. And if you could give us an update on that, that'd be great. You need a lot of support, okay? Because what you're going through is in direct correlation, I think, because of your ailments, okay? I couldn't get out of my own mind if it wasn't for my therapist, honestly. So I think you really need that. Tarot is not enough. It's just really not enough. It's just only causing you more pain by constantly being attached to future outcomes. It's not going to be healthy for you to continue tarot. Indirect correlation. Your mental health, being autistic and having PTSD, is directly affecting you in the situation that you're in right now. Okay, I can't diagnose you, but for sure you do need a therapist, okay? And that's me saying that with love, because I got one too. I've been having one most of my life. Maria, we care about you, okay? Do you seek mental health help? You got this. You got this.
And don't think of it as something wrong with you. Just think of something that you haven't found in you yet that you didn't take notice of. And sometimes when we see these things in dark rooms, like There's just a flash. Somebody just flashing a flashlight in the dark room because there's a lot of clutter in the dark room. Once you see there's something there, oh, let me get rid of that. Oh, let me move this around so I can have some space. You just need someone to shine a little bit of light. That's it.
Exactly. So part of a therapist is that they just help you see a little bit more about yourself, okay? Lovely. So don't let yourself remain in an echo chamber in the dark when with about the situation with you and Philip, okay? Beautiful. We love you, Maria. We love you. Alrighty, so with that said, guys, we're gonna get to the end with our moderators. Moderators, are you butts ready? So we're gonna start with Vivi, Joanna, Tortoise Love, Devin, and then Camille. Fabulous. And guys, donations will still be open to the end of the stream. If you like to donate, there's information in the pinned comment there, okay? We're going to clear the energies. Please and thank you, Spirit. Please remove any and all attachment from any of the readings that we've done so far today. Please clear the chakras. Guardian angels and spiritual team who have Vivi's best interest in mind. Any information you want to share about the remainder of April, please and thank you. 3 cards. Is this what I think it is? Vivi, this is the cutest message I think you've got in a while. They're like, hey, boo, prepare yourself for something joyous in your life. The High Priestess, the 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Cups here. I think you're going to get, they're like, prepare yourself for a new friend coming into your life, okay? This is going to be worthy of celebration. And when I ask for confirmation, we have the Queen of Pentacles. They're just saying, hey, you're going to be making a new friend soon. Mentally prepare to have space for this person in your life, okay? I do see like it's going to be a really awesome friendship, okay? So the answer is, no, really, it's just like, you're going to be making friends soon, baby. Okay, a little play date. So that is your reading. That's for you. Tortoise Love, they're siblings. They just like to talk to each other very closely. Alrighty, so we're going to get to Joanna now. Joanna, are you ready for your reading? Wait, she's not here, I believe. Her question is, will Lucy reach out soon, and how will she act when she does? We're going to clear the energies. Please and thank you, Spirit. Papa Taro, do you have any insight?
Oh, yeah, I had a song. It was a song came right to my ears. It's a rap song, too. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
It goes, it's spring again. I'm feeling fine. Pass me a nice cold glass of wine. So, God is new. Spring is new growth, seeds are being, birds are, enjoy it. It's coming. Something's new, and breathe it in, accept, expand your, enjoy it. Something's coming new.
There we go. Nice. Alrighty, thank you, Papa Taro, for the insight. Vivi, enjoy your new friend. Yay, friendship. Go out, eat some stuff together. All right, Joanna, we're going to get to your question now. Your timestamp is 25:52. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Joanna with her highest interest in mind. Can we also connect to Lucy's energy? Please and thank you. Spirit, will Lucy reach out soon, and how will she react when she does? Spirit, 1 card, will Lucy reach out soon? Okay, and how will she react when she responds? Can we connect to Lucy's higher self and her spiritual team? Will she reach out soon? And how will she react when she responds? When she does, rather. How will she react when she does? This is interesting. So we have here the Page of Wands. And then we have here the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups here. So the answer is yes, she'll reach out. She's thinking about it now, and how she will act when she does, like everything's okay or something like that. It's like that feeling. And I pulled it again, Joanna. We got here the King of Wands, another wand card, and another 10 card too. 3 of Wands. There is again, it's weird because the message came out twice about the future in the middle, followed by the long term at the end. 10 here with 10 Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. The answer is yes. And it's with some kind of optimism, some kind of like you going back to you guys being best friends or something like that. So it's like she's gonna pretend everything is normal or something, and you guys are just gonna be fluffy and fun and stuff like that. That's the vibe that I'm getting. That is your reading, Johanna. Yes, and she's gonna go back to being like happy and playful with you. Okay.
Yeah.
Batero?
Yeah, I sense the same thing, but just to add, I'm feeling that they're going to expect to hear something, to receive something. I don't know what it is, but they're going to expect to receive something from you.
There we go. Thank you, Papatero. We're going to clear the energies, please and thank you. We're going to remove any and all attachments from that energy. And I got to say, clearing the energies of that, there was like a feeling of tension still there. So if there's still tension, don't mind that too much, Joanna. It's just try to ignore that and focus on the good times, okay? All right, we're going to get to our next person with Tortoise Love. Tortoise Love, and then Devin, and then Camille. Alrighty, so I did not have my sound on when there was a raffle, but was the winning number 33? How matching having the Easter time. Yeah, it was a beautiful reading too, Tortoise Love. It was 34, actually. It was the number 34. The situation about cafe is not okay. I took days off and I said I want to meet with the owner and his wife to talk about another way of collaboration. How will the situation unfold for me? So we're going to connect to your higher self and your spiritual team, as well as the spiritual teams of the two owners here and his wife. Spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding Tortoise Love. How will the situation unfold here about the cafe? 3 cards. How will it unfold for Tortoise Love? Knight of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, and the Hierophant here. It's gonna go slowly and a little bit disappointingly because of, I guess there's conflict involved. Okay, this 9 of Swords in particular, it's always about sadness due to a conflict. Okay, so it will go slowly, but you will be guided through it with the Hierophant. Okay, I'm gonna pull one oracle card for you. Then we're gonna get Papatero's insights. One oracle card here. We have here obscurity, okay, followed by self-growth and nourish. I don't know what's going on here, but I kind of sense that maybe you're going to be learning a lot about yourself through this situation. Like, there's going to, at the very least, if you were curious, you yourself will benefit from this, even if it goes wrong, okay? Because it looks like you're going to develop in some way, like your maturity, your sense of well-being, your self-growth will develop through this situation, okay? Babatero, thoughts and insights on this?
Yeah, you're an idea magnet. You come up with great stuff that can work out. I think the partners or the owners or whatever they are, the conflict is with them. It's not really with you. And I'm feeling that whatever you're introducing makes total sense. But I think the parties involved, one of them feels threatened by it. Like they might lose some control in regards to it. And you're going to see maybe that it's going to be evident that some kind of thing. But because of it, it's going to make you do it without them.
Here we go. Thank you so much, Papatero. I appreciate that. Devin, I don't know. When I say that your name just now, I felt like I was ringing a doorbell. Thank you, Papa, for the confirmation. Thank you, Erica. You're very welcome, Towards Love. Thank you for coming through, sharing your beautiful energy with us. Devin, message from my demons.
I love demons.
Okay, thank goodness. I've been trying to do good PR for the demons because they're like, we gotta change stuff because we're demons. You call us demons, but we're ancient gods. Okay. The only reason why we got that name is because people act crazy. But you know what I mean. I've been trying to do good PR for them. Spirit guides, rather, demons of Devin. Messages from you for Devin. Please clear the energies of all the previous readings, please, and thank you. 3 cards for Devin from their demons. Okay, they want you to be free. They want you to break free from something, okay? They're like, I'm trying to break you out of something, Devin. We gotta work on I mean, I don't know. They're like, what is okay? So they're saying, thank you for your donation, Chicky Lexi. We'll get to you after Camille, okay? So with the Five of Swords, not the Five of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords here. Actually, this is a good message.
Mm-hmm.
This is a progress report, Devin. This is a progress report, okay? They're telling me that you are doing really great at addressing personal you're what is this word here? You're taking care of yourself very well. You're putting work into yourself and you're doing a phenomenal job. And we ask that you be patient with yourself because you're making progress, okay? Making great progress. Undeniably, you're making great progress. Eight of Swords here. You may not feel like you are. You're doing really great stuff, okay? They want to tell you you're doing great. For the Fool here, a lot of progress reports today. You guys are doing really great. They want to tell you you're doing great. You're doing really great. Oh, look at that. We got the Six of Pentacles. Like they're telling you you're soaring in a way where you are becoming a lot more balanced, okay?
Wow.
Pavatero, thoughts and insights?
That's the word. I'm gonna take it even further. It's not just balanced, it's centered. It's like you're like the globe exists and you're not all over the place now. You're getting more to the center point to control the whole sphere.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right where you need to be. So whatever you're doing, stay in tune.
Beautiful.
You're right where you're supposed to be, right on time. I wish I was you right now. I feel this is a great point because once you're right on time, time doesn't exist because you enjoy it now. You ain't got to be observing so much because you can just be more of yourself. So it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I know. I also felt like there was a sense of pride coming through from the demons. Like, oh, Devin's doing something. Devin, you better go. So thank you to your demons for connecting with me. I feel like the dean of a school, and I'm just giving out homework report cards for you. I've been working on myself. I realize some people who try to get under my skin probably have a crush on me. Like that's the way they think they'll get my attention. Is weird.
You're not swayed very easily anymore. I love it, man. Isn't it great?
It's wonderful. Thank you so much, Devin, for moderating. We're going to get to Camille now. Camille, are you ready for your reading? Okay, whatever comes out, we're going to disconnect from Devin's energies. Please remove any and all attachment from all the previous readings, please. And thank you, Spirit. Can we connect to Camille's higher self, his spiritual team, and all those guiding him? The deities, entities, anomalies, and beings that guide him, please and thank you, and his soul. Whatever comes out for him, Spirit, in 3 cards, whatever comes out for him. Oh, look at that. We have here the Magician as the energy of you receiving this opportunity to soar towards a great goal of yours. So they're giving you good news, okay? We have here the Page of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Star. Oh my God, these are great cards here, followed by the Magician. There's something about a great opportunity helping you down the path that you're seeking, okay? This may be an openness to something about oh my God, what am I sensing with this, with the Page of Pentacles? The opportunity to soar in the right direction coming for you. Either this is approaching your life, because I want to say this is a manifestation that's coming in for you, okay? It hasn't happened yet. You haven't been given it yet, but this is the right direction for you. It's what you're looking for. It's what you're hoping for, okay? So this is them telling you this, but it's substantial. It's something physical that you're going to receiving. It's not a spiritual thing, even though it is down the path you want. So you're going to be approached about, or you're coming to something that is going to head you down the path that you're looking for. I do want to say it does bring some kind of financial gain with what I'm sensing. Okay, is what I heard too. Papatero, thoughts and insights here.
Yeah, you're always powerful at all time, but sometimes you enter into an energy that is the most powerful. And every time I see a magician card or anything like that, it means you're at the point of ultimate manifestation. And it's only up to you what you draw into view and observe. And remember, I think I said it earlier, we have the thing today was desire for me, and then the most important thing is intention. So when it comes to manifestations, desire will bring it, but for it to stay in its luster and its grandeur, it has to be the right intentions.
So there we have it. That is your reading, Camille. Really, I felt so nervous tapping into your reading. It's like I feel like responsibilities comes with this more money. Maybe this was what it was. You're about to get more responsibilities, but you might be getting more money. I think you're going to be getting more money too with the more responsibilities. So that is your reading, Camille. All the best to you. More money, more problems. I'm down for okay, for issues. Get that bread. There we go. Thank you. Camille, I've got a message for you. It might sound as a cliche, but it was clear you are love. Oh. I mean, honestly, that's beautiful. Camille, your soul is so special. You have a very special spirit, honestly. I've still not really tapped into exactly what's going on with your soul and your spirit, but it is special and it is unique. Alrighty, so with that said, we're going to disconnect. Moderators, if you have to head out for the day, feel free to do so. Thank you, Papatero, for your insights.
Thank you.
Moderators, thank you for joining us today. We're going to wrap up the stream with Chicky Lexi. Chicky Lexi, are you here? Are you ready for your reading? Feel free to post your question now in chat. Thank you so much for coming through.
Excuse me. I'm leaking today.
It's okay. Papatero, do you have any questions or are you good?
Oh, no. I'm good.
Thank you. Thank you for asking, Tortoise Love. We're going to clear the energies, please, and thank you, Spirit. We're going to connect to Chicky Lexi, her higher self, and all those guiding here. Whatever comes out for her, please, Spirit, in 5 cards. Devin is a Yankee fan. Be her. I'm a Yankee fan. Sorry, Dad.
That's okay. I'm a Mets fan. So.
Sorry to chat. Listen, let's not get into politics. Sports ball, baby. So we have here the 9 of Swords, okay? And then we got here the 10 of Cups. Followed by the Judgment, the Queen of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. You know, Chicky Lexi, this is like what they need you to know is just like that switch up that I just did there, you know, emotionally. For you, there's this energy of you're gonna get what you want. Chicky Lexi, channel message, you're gonna get what you want, but it's not gonna show up how you want it to, okay? You're gonna get exactly what you're looking for, but not in the way that, not in the specific way that you're asking for, okay? It's like, if you wanted a balloon, it's not gonna be the shape that you want it in. It's gonna come in a different form. So they want to tell you not to despair about what you think will ultimately bring you happiness, because you are destined for the thing you intuitively know you are, but it's not the shape. It's not coming in the shape that you're specifically asking for. Okay? 9 of Swords, 10 of Cups here. like really, if you're like, I want this, I want this peaceful life, I want this happening for me, I want this harmony, I want this, I want that. I mean, yeah, you know you're meant for these things. Judgment, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Wands here. You intuitively know it's almost, it's just the understanding is not the same package that you're going to receive it in. It's almost just to accept to walk into the destiny, you know? Spirit, can we get 3 cards for Chicky Lexi? This is a weird one for me because it's frustrating what I'm sensing here. It's a frustrating message of like, so you're telling me I'm going to find my soulmate. I'm going to fall in love. I'm going to get married. I'm going to have the best life ever. But it's not the way I want to have it. This is kind of the vibe that I'm getting. They're telling you you're destined for the life that you want. But the image of it is not the one you're imagining right now. All right, so 3 cards, Spirit. Alrighty, so with finality and past life, okay, walking away from repeated patterns and karmic lessons. This is the pain. I think this is the current or the past cycle. This feels roughly present-y-ish. Because it's like you are closing out karmic cycles for you and karmic lessons to walk into that healing, okay, with releasing and family. One more card, Spirit. Followed by lusting. Yeah, there is something about getting something you want, but having to learn lessons to get there. Yeah. So that is their message to you is, unfortunately, you are closing out karmic cycles to get to the place you want to be at. But it's important that you experience your current karmic lesson at the moment. Papa Tarot, thoughts?
Nothing exists and everything is nothing until you observe it and bring it into view and realize it, because everything's only thing truly real is the illusion of it being real.
Mm-hmm.
That is the only thing truly real is the illusion. So to control the illusion, you must be the magician.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're the magician, you must believe in magic.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have faith in yourself and your own worth, in your own knowing, what comes intrinsic in you that you don't let out to the world and let them know how you feel, how you are, what your being is. You have to be more true to yourself and your magic. Don't doubt yourself at all. You've gotten to this point. What makes you think you're not going to go further? And you're in control of all of this, everything. Be in control.
So there we have it. Chicky Lexi, not to compare, but I was at this place at some point, and there's no avoiding this karmic lesson that you could be going through, only to just allow it to run its course and to observe how you feel and what you're going through in the process. I couldn't avoid my karmic lessons even if I tried, but what came out on the other side was probably maybe the best thing that ever happened to me. So it's gonna hurt right now, but it's very important that you experience what you're going through.
And to keep in mind, when it comes to karmic lessons, there's 2 sides to karmic energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, there's some negative karma. We have to exercise out our systems, get past lifetimes or whatever. Mm-hmm. There's also good karma that slaps you in the face. Like if you're in a relationship and you're treating someone good to the point that they don't deserve it, should you still be treating them good? Mm. So good karma comes around and wake up, stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so be aware of both karmic cycles, because when something is going up, it's also coming down at the same time.
There you go.
So be right in the middle.
Thank you, Papa Tara, for your insights. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Chicky Lexi, for your support. And we support you here in chat, okay? As always, So with that said, Papa Taro, that is the end of the stream. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to my wonderful moderators, Vivi, Camille, Devin, Joanna, Tortoise Love, and We Vibes wherever you are. Guys, you guys are fantastic. Erica, beautiful. Erica, may I have a one card, please? Roxbury, you the only person who is gonna butter me up to do this. What is your reading, Roxbury? Thank you, Chicky Lexi. I really appreciate you. Have a beautiful weekend. Okay, you got me. What is your question? You know that I'm a sucker for affirmation. Don't call out my secrets. Is this about the wallet and the cards? Is this about the wallet and the... Okay, okay. So, please, Antonio, watch all 3 of my story today, April 18, or just one half of it? Is this your Instagram stories? Can you tell if you watched it or not on Instagram? Or are you asking if you like watched it through a secret account or something? Gonna make some wait, hold on. Pernil rice. I want to say, oh my
Penny?
God. Is that Penny?
Pernil? Yes, that's pork.
Okay. Listen, he's more. Listen, I grew up without the education of Spanish because my mom didn't feel it was worth teaching me. Thank you so much. Okay, so spirit guides, ancestors, and all those guiding. Roxbury, did Antonio watch all 3 of Roxbury's stories on April 18th? Mm-hmm. The answer is no, he did not. 7 of Cups here. Spirit, Papa Taro,
They're not watching you. They just want to see who's watching you.
He watched secret account. Okay.
They're watching who's watching.
So the answer is no, Roxbury. 7 of Cups. There's something else going on, okay, with the 7 of Cups. Alrighty, guys, that is the official end of this stream. Papa Taro, do you have any last words to share with the chat?
No, because it won't be last words. This is an ongoing saga. Yes,
Roxbury, I don't think he did. With the 7 of Cups, there's something else going on. Alrighty. If so, then that's the case, Roxbury. So thank you for coming through, Roxbury. I appreciate your energy. Guys, that is officially the end. Thank you so much for tuning in for another stream with Papa Taro, my awesome father. We wish you guys a fantastic weekend. May you get something fun going on with you. Devin, Camille, Vivi, Joanna, Tortoise Love, We Vibes wherever you are. I hope you guys have a great time. Thank you to those who have shared their beautiful energy with me. To the lurkers that just like to watch. You only like to watch. Thank you so much. You are very appreciated. I feel your energy. I know you're entertained. And I really appreciate you very much, okay? And to all those that donated, to all those that came through for free questions, thank you, guys. We'll see you in future streams to come on Monday at 2 p.m. EST. I will see you guys on Monday, okay? And Papa Taro will be back for future Friday streams to come, okay? See you guys and have a good one!